8. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Chase Davis on the beat, yeah.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Yo, what the fuck is up? OMG. Ho, OMG. Oh, man, what up, everybody? Ginger, April, Miss B, Flippity Flip. Did y'all see that bullshit? Man, I done broke my fucking phone watching that bullshit. I done broke my fucking phone listening to that fucking hot-ass bullshit from fucking beginning to fucking end. I can't stand y'all bitches. Y'all whole cult life is nothing but bitches. KWAMEBROWN, bitch. Karceno, bitch. Fat ass Regina, bitch. Crispy T, bitch. Y'all some fucking lying ass, dirty ass, bottom of the sewer water bitches. Oh, every single one of y'all. Sister T, you a fucking flunky. Don't try to act like you was neutral. Don't act like it one bit. You let that bitch ass motherfucking hissing ass nephew of yours come up there trying to regulate. Oh, I had to mute you. No, you should have dropped his ass. You had an interview with Gil, not fucking KWAMEBROWN. You can talk to him any fucking time you want. You got Gil up there and you bring the whole motherfucking crew up there to hit him off with questions. And you don't even defend your guests. You ain't shit, you crispy bitch. Fucking my head rat. You ain't shit. Fuck your whack ass song. That shit is hot, double garbage. Shit is garbage. Your whole style garbage. I don't even know why Gil be gassing you up. You ain't shit. He just be playing with your fucking head. You want to team up with me, Gil? Fuck no, he don't want to team up with you. For what? He gassing you. He gassing you. Nobody want to fucking team up with you. Man, oh, Regina, you fucking lying, fat, hungry hippo. Go eat a candy bar and catch a stroke, fat bitch. I'm gonna break the video down too, talking about what Philly, y'all took his channel. What you expect him to do? I expect you bitch to know your role and shut your fat, greasy ass, cholesterol holding mouth. That's what the fuck I expect from you. You want to talk about people born, ain't no talent? Bitch, you just say whatever the fuck come in your mind. Crazy fat bitch. I don't give a fuck. This shit ain't monetized. This ain't monetized. I'm going all the way to fuck in. I'm like the whole town like, Gil, why you get them bitches the time of day? And then they act like they doing something. And then this fucking crispy ass burnt up piece of bacon with a fucking mop on her head, Crispy T, when I act like she holier than thou. Honey, Gilbert baby. He ain't your fucking baby, you rat. You fucking rat. You be saying the most. Oh, you got him in the song, bitch ass nigga, Gil all in the song, but Gil baby, that don't make no fucking sense to me. How you put a nigga in a song, call him a bitch ass nigga 20 times, and then call him baby? You fucking fake as fuck, lady. You fake as fuck, Crispy T. And then Karceno. Well, what about this house? And your dad said this. And what about this video? Y'all up here interrogating the man. And Gil, I know he doing it for shits and giggles. At the end of the day, he don't give a fuck. And KWAMEBROWN, you bitch ass motherfucker. You bitch ass nigga won't worry about another man fucking finances. You always got your hand in somebody's fucking pocket. You always got your eye contact lenses in somebody's fucking pocket. You rainbow bright fairy princess, tall ass giraffe bitch. Nigga out, man, I'm telling you, if I ever see you on sight, man, I'm slapping the dog shit out of you. You always talking about motherfuckers acting like they tough. Nigga, when you get to LA, Like Gil said, put where you at. Put where you at. You gonna talk about how Gil ain't tough. He just acting like that. But you didn't drop no Addy though, did you? When he kept saying drop an Addy, you didn't say a word, did you? Soon he disappeared. You want to talk about how he acted. You a bitch ass nigga in real life though. All you got is hype. Other than that, your heart pump fucking Kool-Aid. Because we heard a bum. We ain't gonna never forget fucking bum dude punked you the fuck out. Wait till my brother get here. You a bitch ass nigga that always called on your brothers. Don't worry about what Gil do. We know what you do. You call on your fucking brothers. Man. Let me get to where I'm gonna stop. I gotta get something to drink. Not no liquor. I gotta get something I gotta get a pop or something. I gotta get a pop. I'm about to get out my fucking body. I'm about to go Ultra Instinct. Cause Regina, you fat lying fucking sack of shit. Oh, bitch, I'm about to give you this fucking work. Looking like some fat fucking tooth fairy and shit. Man, you a crazy psychopath, bitch. You had no business putting that tiny ass tiara on your big ass watermelon head and holding that fucking staff. You look like a fucking idiot. That's why I made that shit my thumbnail. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube. And Sister T is a fucking follower. You ain't no leader. You a fucking follower. The little respect I have for you, man, that shit gone. Because I see right now you ain't nothing but a following, crispy, wet, mop head ass bitch. That's what the fuck you is. You a follower. You ain't no Christian lady. You just be talking shit. You know motherfuckers, man. You seen what was going on with Gil. And when Kwame was like, hold up, so you gonna do this? You felt obligated to fucking suck his dick. You fucking bitch. That shit was despicable what I seen. That shit was crazy. My man was up in there windmilling. Oh, Karceno, I didn't know you was in the chat. Come on down. Kwame, come on down. Yeah, y'all can ask questions. And he telling you, hey, if you gonna have him up here, then I get down. You didn't say shit. You didn't say shit. You weak ass bitch. You didn't say shit. Fuck you. Fuck your administration. Fuck mods. Fuck bus life. Fuck the suit. Fuck that fat fucking hippo bitch. Fuck Pixino. Fuck all y'all fucking weak. Talking about, oh, we knew the fucking the battle wasn't gonna work. Bitch, please. If I get in that shit up and it's stuck. That shit up and it's stuck. Y'all ain't got no fucking talent on there. I'm the fucking talent. Shit, y'all ain't got shit going on over there. Y'all ain't nothing but this. Bite each other's style, say the same shit the next person say. Y'all got no creativity at all. See no boring ass fucking digging encyclopedias back from 1800s trying to find storylines to create with new shit. Well, Gil, it said here, and then act like you know somebody. Yeah, his mother, she got with so-and-so, and he had a 1969 Mercury Cougar, blah, blah. Was you there, motherfucker? Was you there? Was you walking her to the car, open up the door? Did you serve her some fucking burger and fries or something, you fat motherfucker, you? I always act like you somewhere. Everybody said you cap. Quit act like you was there. Would you hop in a fucking time machine? You Doctor Who or something? Fucking stop sign, shake nose ass motherfucker. I can't stand none of y'all hoes. And I'm telling y'all think this cap roast shit ain't shit, then why don't y'all get on Skinny Show and call me out, and I guarantee I will come up there and roast the fuck out of y'all and drop the fucking mic. Cause I ain't no worry about nobody questioning my ability to do a goddamn thing. That's on God. I don't understand. Y'all some weak ass motherfuckers, man. And Sister T, you the weakest one of all. You had an opportunity to get your one-on-one questions. Nah. Your bitch ass couldn't do it, you scary cat. My nephew. And then Gina. Well, hold on. I want to ask questions. Don't nobody want to talk to you, fat bitch. Don't nobody want to talk to you, you lying cunt. Don't nobody want to talk to you. I told you, this shit is not to be monetized. So I don't give a fuck what the words are coming out my mouth. I ain't got no respect for you. And if I see you in real life, I'm gonna have zero respect for you then. Well, what you expect, feelings of shame? I be in everybody's chat. Man, fuck out of here. You know exactly what the fuck you was doing. And you ain't trying to stop shit. But it's all fair. It's all good. We roasted him and ran him off the fucking YouTube streets. Now what, bitch? I'm telling you, if you walk by me, Phil, your glasses dropped in front of me, I'll stomp them bitches and kick them bitches across the street. It's like, can you see that? Can you see that? Fucking give a fuck about it. I'm telling y'all, I'm man, it's gonna stay up. Let me cue the audio up. Yeah, we doing a reaction to your shit, Crispy. Oh yes, we definitely doing a reaction to your shit. Let me get my shit together. Cause you think I'm on my body now? I'm about to go Ultra Instinct. You about to trigger the fuck out of me, and I don't get triggered. I don't get triggered, but I'm definitely gonna be triggered because this fat bitch up there lying. And then Christy T like, oh, that's what's going on. See, I didn't know all that. Shut the fuck up lying, bitch. You got administration. Remember, people tell you shit. And then as soon as somebody tell you something else, oh, I didn't know that much. You lying. You act like you don't know shit, but at the same time, you know everything. Go sit your ass down. I can't stand that shit. Quit playing fucking dumb all the time. I don't know. Oh. And then guess what? They was mad. Oh, Regina, I don't get cash after got hate connected to it. See, there you go, watching my shit. Watching what I get put in my pocket. Why you so concerned about what goes in my fucking pocket? Somebody didn't cash after you. They bought you, went to Dollar Tree. Halloween was coming and bought you a fucking wand and a tiara and called you some fucking queen. Bitch, you can't be the justice of the court. You can't be the justice of the court. And oh man, don't get me started. You got Gil. Now you offered Sister T $10,000. I'll take it. Get your begging ass out of here. He ain't giving you 10,000 pennies. You fucking dirty ass man. Whoa, let me calm down. I gotta drop the link because I gotta get something to drink. Man, I couldn't believe you had the gall. Bitch, where's my 500? Before you ask Gil for 10 grand, bitch, where's my $500? You owe me $500. Begging for, Gil, can I, man, you know what you look like? And guess what, Sue? You should be a fucking shame. You should be fucking embarrassed that this bitch running your channel through the fucking ground and got the nerve to ask your enemy for 10,000 fucking dollars in front of you. You bitch ass nigga. Oh, but we gonna have some fucking fun. Let me get this audio. Let me get this fucking audio up. Cause I don't even know why I'm fucking playing with y'all. I don't even know why I'm fucking playing. That shit is ridiculous. You had a chance, and the thing is, you had a chance to have a decent interview. But Crispy T, you ain't shit. You not shit. You don't got a moral compass. You go any way the fucking wind blows. And soon you act like, nah, that's not right. And you almost did it today. You like, Sister T, Regina, I hear what you're saying. No, your Sister T, she cut you off with her fake PTSD shit. Trying to make an excuse for her behavior, and when you was about to tell her no, you just gave in to it. It's not a fight. No, somebody need to check that fat bitch. Word. Gilbert, you was about to get Sister T 10,000. I'll take it. Everybody drowned you out. Instead of telling you, if you don't take your ass in the corner, shut the fuck up. They try to drown you out. That shit was fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. What was you gonna do with that 10,000? Try to hire some more recruits, being everybody cash out for a hot second? That's all you're gonna do. Go over in some other sector and try to bring people, drop a 50 on somebody. I can get you more than that if you come over. I got 2 targets for you. One is TY, the other one's a state drunk. Like, give it up already. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta respect the money always. Hold on. I gotta respect the money. Hey, Gina, look. Oh.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Hey, we know for sure that's an old ass video because she ain't that size. She 3 times that size now. You see this? She can't do that dance no more. She can't do that. Every time y'all see her, she always sitting her big ass down. She gonna break the fucking wheels off that computer chair. All I know is thank you, Imso. Imso, you gotta be crazy than a motherfucker, or you setting these bitches up, buying them fucking tiaras and crowns. You gotta be setting them up, buying them tiaras and crowns. I'm man. Woohoo! Let me get to this video. Let me get to this fucking video. This bitch went 8 hours. Hold on. Wait a minute. That can't be right. Holy shit. Kwame fucking Brown. Don't ever talk about nobody going live long again. You went 12 and fucking Crispy T went 8 hours. Holy smoke. But let me drop the link. Let me salute to the cash apps. Hold on. Yo, Regina, look. Hey, these cash apps might got hate. It might got hate. All it's saying is thanks for the laughs. That's all it's saying on my end. And keep cooking. Of course, I is the chef today.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Let me drop this link. Oh, this shit. Man, let me drop the link. Shit, Tommy, if you watching this shit, bro, come take the link. Anybody. Let me put this shit out here. I'm telling you, I got no mercy. No mercy. No mercy. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. No mercy on these two bats. Ever. Hey, Gil, if you out there, take the link, bro. I got questions, and us on this side got answers. I mean, we got questions, we need answers. Shit. Let me text Gil. Like, you got a minute, man? Hit the link, bro. Hit the link. Hold on, give me a second. Let me reach out to him. Let me see. You got 5 minutes. Hit the link. Man, I ain't gonna hold him up. I just want a couple questions. And the questions I ask is gonna shut that fat blue whale down. I'm gonna ask these questions so she can quit running around these YouTube streets acting like, oh, Gilbert this, Gilbert that. So I'm just gonna let Gil 2 questions for you, and I'm gonna let you get on your day. 2 questions. I did ask Gil why he keep talking to him, but I'll ask him again if he come take the link. I'm not gonna tell you his answer. I'll let him say it himself if he come take the link. All right, I will tell. I would definitely. What up, Flippy Flip?
Man, that was some straight bullshit, man. I couldn't
know.
believe
I'm
what the
waiting
fuck
on
I
Gil.
dropped.
I just text Gil. I'm waiting for him to come up, bro.
Man, I wish we could have sent like a fucking drone or a helicopter and got his ass the fuck up out of there. Cause that was, man. And then they had to bring up Karceno bitch ass too. I'm like, man, oh man, this is some bullshit, man. See where you at? Oh, see what? God
What
damn
up? You there?
it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Man, listen, I'm gonna play the reaction, bro. You got time? You gonna do this reaction with me?
Man, I got time. I got
All
time.
right, let me just walk in the store, grab his beverage and shit, cause we about to get busy. I'm gonna
All
play
right.
this shit. I'm gonna speed it up, but we gonna stop on parts, and me and Flip about to have a good ass time. Y'all know
Right.
how we do.
Let's do it.
Y'all about to be entertained,
Yeah, them
but we gotta start from the
geriatric
beginning
bitches about to get
because
flamed.
listen, we gotta go to the beginning. Cause did you hear Regina when she was talking about feelings, right?
Yeah.
Bro, can you believe the stuff she said?
Man, that motherfucker can say anything. Just because he got a
No,
disagreement with
it's
you,
her though, man. Her and the lies. Her telling Sister T that BS.
man. Man, Sister T, her ass is on the Kool-Aid. She been gone, bro. She been gone. Fuck her.
Oh
She in
yeah.
cahoots with them niggas. As soon as Kwame come on, her ass get mesmerized, don't want to talk, don't even want to be. She's so fucking biased, it's just a
Oh,
goddamn
I need a
shame, man.
Mountain Dew today. I'm about to get out my body. I need
It
all
is,
the caffeine in the world.
man, it is a motherfucking shame.
Oh yeah. So, I'm about to. The audio was already queued up. Crispy T, you about to get this work, and I ain't got no liquor in me.
And I thought the interview was supposed to be with Gil.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
you just screwed
Kwame
Gil over.
basically
Kwame
did.
jumps up. You know
You
what I'm
know he
saying?
had to jump his dumb ass up. He go anywhere
Right, and you
Gil
see how
go.
he was talking. You see how he was talking and just like
Yeah,
that, like cutting her off and shit. Like he's
yeah,
right. Oh,
right.
oh, so hey, we gonna break
You
this shit down.
all right.
Hold on.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I got time. I can wait.
No, go ahead. You go ahead. Kick your talk off, bro. Because
Oh,
this
okay,
this is
man.
the
Yeah, yeah.
marathon. This
Like
is
I
the
said, that was some
marathon. We about to
straight
cook him.
bullshit. Then she muted his ass. Well, I gotta get muted for because you talk too goddamn much. Goddamn, nigga was talking too fucking much, man. I was ready to break my goddamn TV listening to this nigga. Tim Karceno with his hey Gil, what about that loan you took out? What about it? The nigga said I took the loan out when I ain't had enough money. Well, you supposed to making all this money. See, nigga, stop counting his fucking pockets. The nigga say he had to take a loan, he took a fucking loan. He ain't broke now like Kwame is. Kwame lost all his goddamn money, but Gil still got money. So what the fuck was that all about? Tell me something, yeah, this is a teachable moment to y'all so you don't lose all your money. But nigga, where's your
No,
fucking
no,
money? Where's your fucking money,
Mister
nigga?
Mister Arenas. You was about to get Sister T 10,000. I take that. You raggedy bitch.
Man, she
You
no no no
raggedy
no no.
fat raggedy nanny looking bitch.
Before she said that, she said, "Now when I ask you this, I don't want you to think anything of me." I'm like,
Oh, we
oh, what the fuck?
do. We do. We think all the worst of you.
Now she was talking about Toothless Tiger asking for money, and Toothless Tiger didn't ask nobody for money. But bitch, you come out and ask for the $10,000, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, this I'm telling you. Oh, let me get my spot, and we about to cue the audio up, and we about to do the reaction to Crispy T. Oh, and I'm telling you, all words are welcome today, bitch.
The Dark Lord
Crispy
in here
bitch, you gonna
now.
be
Oh
all
yeah, he
type
about
of
to
shit.
go off. We got the Dark Lord in here.
What
What's up,
up,
man?
What's up? Man, listen, Fatback's about to get this work, and I'm going Ultra Instinct. Man, come on. First of all, you asked for 10K. What kind of loser sit there and just ask a man blatantly for 10,000 fucking dollars?
Man, fuck them Perry home hoes.
Fuck
I
them
don't
geriatric
understand.
project holes.
And Sister T, man, oh, this was a great show. Oh, I thought the show was about to go another way because you thought you wasn't gonna get your fucking way. But those low life bitches and shit keep your fucking nuts in their mouth. They had no choice.
Man, if you look at the chat, the maximum they had was 300 people, and niggas started leaving. They couldn't believe this
No,
shit.
they had four something in there. They had four something.
Well, it still
But that
wasn't the
because
amount
Gil,
of the regular get.
hey, once Gil left, yeah, they start falling off. But you got to think, it was a lot of our side just sitting there ghost watching because you knew we couldn't type. Oh, we couldn't type shit.
Yeah, they was on that bullshit.
Yeah, we couldn't type a damn thing. They was blocking people left and right. So that's why I said to you, oh, this is a great show. No, it wasn't, bitch. It wasn't a good show. It was your side getting to say whatever the fuck they want, agreeing to everything Kwame say, putting laughing emojis off of every stale word that was said.
She had the nerve to play that goddamn song.
That shit is hot trash. When
Oh
somebody
my god.
tell me she didn't keep playing that whack ass shit.
She played
Oh,
that
she played
fucking
the song?
song, and I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Hey, April, you wasn't gonna be able to type nothing. If they even seen y'all in any of our chats and y'all typed, you was getting blocked. KO.
Oh yeah. They went on that shit. Come on, if they saw anybody that wasn't on their side, they didn't care who the fuck it was. Some niggas that got loose at these trolls accounts.
Sure, let me cue this shit up. We're gonna get to it.
Hey, Mimi, you thought I was white?
She thought you light skinned.
She said she thought I was white. Hell no.
Outside the white dude.
If I was white, trust me, boy. Look here.
Hey, good morning.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Don't play it from the beginning, bro.
No,
Take
I
that
got
song
you.
out.
I got you.
Hell no! We about to listen to that China shop music, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
I got you. I'm about to speed it up. I'm
I'm about to go to a
speed it up.
massage parlor or some shit, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm not going live today.
Shit sound like old school porno.
You gonna be going live on TY shit. We still doing the party thing, TY?
Man, yes. I'm just trying. I just gotta break this shit down for the people. This, you know what I'm saying?
What up, girl? What up, girl? Yeah.
Let me get out of here. That weak ass shit, salt and pepper.
Look, you're not in my league. I know you don't believe it. I know you're in denial. I know y'all think that you're so important that I actually will watch your videos.
Hold on. Let me back up.
17.
Come on.
Yeah.
Shut that shit up.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Yeah, they got a lot of haters. Yeah, in these YouTube streets.
Come on. Ain't nobody hating.
See, real men sit back in the other.
All right, here we go.
Goddamn chat going back and forth with women. They be looking back saying, I want to know who is in this chat. Now, Sister T, her beautiful fine ass. Ooh.
Nobody said that ever. Nobody said that ever.
No, we ain't say that. No, we did not.
Lady, you are delusional.
She must hit her head somewhere.
Y'all niggas be running your women too. Y'all be running y'all mouth in the chat. The men be saying, I want that bitch. She run her mouth too much. Then you see somebody that sit back, just chilling. Yeah, for example, like a Christy O. They said, okay, she may have a chance. She run her mouth, but we may be able to work with that. In real life, see, that's what y'all don't understand. See, that's why I go back in my chat and I read the comments and I say, this motherfucker dumb as hell. We gonna let him live this time, but next time we gonna block his ass. And then we'll look at him and say, all right, this nigga may got a little sense here.
Fuck out of here.
Because see, each and every time, even Sister T, y'all judge me too, even when I open my mouth.
Hold on. Let me get back to it.
Look at him. Bitch that. Every time I turn around, she talking about a bitch that. Don't y'all know I only call bitch ass niggas that are bitch ass niggas. Everybody's not a bitch ass nigga.
Man, everybody you got a crossing with is a bitch ass nigga. So that's everybody. Fuck out of here. If they ain't rocking with you, they're a bitch ass nigga instantly.
Okay.
Come on, get to it.
You think you are a bitch ass nigga. Or you think you're a hoe, pair of home trash, bottom of the barrel. And that has nothing to do with Sister T. And I've either heard women. I'm just gonna touch on a few things. I heard her say that yesterday. Bitch, you heard me say that yesterday, so why are you here today? That's for that smart ass comment. You know who you are, but any other comment like that too. If I repeat the same goddamn thing every day, maybe I'm trying to get it.
She talking about me. See, now she at the point she don't want to say my fucking name. Damn right, I say you say the same shit in rotation every fucking day. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, please somebody tell me I'm lying.
No, you ain't lying. You tell the truth.
Thank you. See, there you go, Crispy T. I'm not lying.
See, the smart people, we understand that. But a lot of you niggas don't. So when I repeat something, that means that your dumb ass didn't get it. How about that? Now, what else I got to talk about before I get to Gilbert Arenas? And Gilbert, I don't care what you're doing. Before I get off this live today, you better hit my goddamn link. I don't care what you're doing. Matter of fact, I'm sending you a message right now, baby. I'm sending you a message right now because I know you're watching. You gonna come up here and talk to me.
No, but he didn't come up there and talk to you. He came up there. If y'all watch this live, she probably asked him a total of 5 questions before she got drowned out by everybody else.
Probably,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
So how the fuck you asking questions when you not even take control of your own show? You let everybody run amok on your shit, and they took over your shit.
Because she can't control that shit. That's why they do what they do.
No, don't worry, April. I'm gonna get to the points. I just letting this shit because I ain't watched this very beginning. But I'm gonna get to the point with Fat Gina first comes up. and she started talking about feelings, and then we'll go into the part where Gil comes up and they just fucking start jumping him. So don't worry, we ain't playing. Oh no, we ain't got time for all that shit. We just gonna cut to the chase.
But what they don't realize, and Gil gonna have a plan, so I don't know what they think.
Salute to Mr. Skinny.
Yeah, salute the Skinny.
Mr. Skinny. Oh yeah, this is just a warm up. Mr. Skinny already got his shit planned for Fake Ferret. All right, you know what I'm saying? So y'all about to be entertained, man. It's a good Friday for you. If you're a YouTuber or a person that watch YouTube, today is a good day.
Right. Whatever you want to tell me. I'm gonna shut up. I promise you, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna act like a lady. Today's a good day. I'm about to text you right now. Y'all hold on a minute.
Nah, let's move forward. Fuck that whack ass song. Shit, you got some bubblegum ass music.
That song hot shit.
There's no excuse for that.
All her shit is trash. All of it. Huh? All that shit is trash.
It sound like that. They upset with photo.
Hold on.
Up here and deal with a black woman. And I'm talking to what that bitch named 27 Darren. Yeah, motherfucker, you was in this chat running your goddamn mouth. Now I blocked you from this chat, but I ain't blocked you from this goddamn studio.
Come on.
She don't want to smoke with that woman. She talking all that shit, but she don't want no smoke.
I don't know if she done left or what, but it's saying 27 Darren. But whoever back there saying that 20.
But I'm fast forwarding.
It's gonna turn toxic. Somebody's gonna wind up getting hurt, going to jail. Just unnecessary bullshit. So listen, pay attention to the signs because they're there. Don't know the.
Hold on.
Or what? But it's saying 27 Darren. But whoever's saying that 27 Darren, they won't come up. So guess what? Don't come up here, bitch, unless you're gonna come up. I ain't talking to no goddamn avatar. I'm talking to you.
Sure think nobody else came up. I was sure nobody thinks on feelings came up.
Tell him, OG.
I say, tell him, OG.
Fuck, we ain't hearing that shit neither.
Hell no. Fuck that goddamn.
That's what I'm trying to think his name. She said, she gonna get y'all. God, she's so distraught. She don't know what to do.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit. So when she first get up here, let me go back.
I'm gonna block you. Since you keep running your goddamn.
Sister T, let me ask you a question. Why you gonna come to other countries?
Or you gonna come?
Can you ask me that question? Why you want to come to other panels and talk that same shit you do over there?
No, they don't. They don't go to nobody's shit because it's all a fucking game. They always go on each other's shit so they can go all, you know what I'm saying, say that dumb shit and let the person get away with it.
Yeah. But I just want to know that question. You can say that shit on your shit, but you gonna say it to nobody else because they're gonna expose the shit out of your ass.
Hold on.
Nigga, damn Denise in the house. Yes, he is. Yes, she is.
Oh my God. Let's go. All that fucking singing. You Christy bitch, we tired of it.
Hear them nursery rhymes, man.
You got any honey, ginger, and lemon?
Tired of all that wet in the house.
Yeah. It's that crack in the house. Yeah.
Right.
You got those fat backs up, though.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you. It's Fat Back Marathon Day. I'm not playing. Oh, he won't put that on his channel. It's up here. It is up here.
Queen, let me tell you how they got lawyers and everything on your ass, Queen. They got everything.
You were one ugly Florida Evans looking fat crackheadish looking fat bitch, Gina.
She the marshmallow woman off of Ghostbusters, yo.
I went on my knee. I don't care what you did.
Oh, hey, listen, you fat ugly bitch, quit putting those flowers in your fucking head. Quit killing flowers.
That shit is not cute at all.
Man, she look like a blob of jello with a flower on top.
I'm telling you, all that is putting lipstick on a fucking pig. It's still a fucking pig. Quit putting flowers in your head.
That's all that shit is.
She's trying to win a raffle.
You had to be funny. Okay. Girl, when I go back and watch out, holla, I ain't lying. And then my ex-friend, he came over here today, said, you and Sister T something else. I see you on YouTube. I said, oh, no, please.
Fake ass
Nobody
laughing,
said that.
bitch.
Nobody said that.
And once again, she got a homemade dress on. This time she done took some fucking tablecloths from fucking Bob Evans and cut that shit up into a dress. Quit doing that shit. Look, we tired of seeing your homemaking. I'm telling you, I swear, this is what happens. She gets up, she grabs some tablecloth, she sits down at her sewing machine an hour before live time, and she sew that shit up and jumped her fat ass on the screen thinking she cute.
Yep.
Like she going somewhere. You ain't going nowhere but YouTube.
There's nothing cute about it.
You only going two places. You going to KWAMEBROWN and Ears. Them the only two places you going. That's it.
I can't play the whole thing because it's not finished yet, and I'm already in trouble for playing the clip. My nephew probably mad at me, but they pissed me off so bad, Queen Regina. I had to. Oh, Queen, honey, let me, Queen, you got to hear this snap. Okay,
Oh, here we go to trash. Don't worry, you only hit 2 seconds.
I don't play the Rumble video. I don't take it all.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck up. Sound like her damn voice scratching herself. Sound like a teacher scratching the backboard. That shit annoying.
I can't stand these bitches.
I don't even break a smile when I be talking about that punishment. I just was sitting there, you was crying on the videos.
Come on with it.
You got a view.
Man.
Tell you what, I commend you on that interview you did with Life of Rainy too, man. I salute you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I was in the chat, yeah, but that was.
Oh, I missed that shit. Who's you did it? You did it 2 hours.
It's on Life Talk with Rainies.
All right, I'm gonna go on that shit and check it out.
I restrict nothing. I restrict my own shit. Let me see here. Anyway, let me, Queen, you got it, Queen, little Queen. This is just a little sample right here. Okay. I got so many days.
Hey, here's the world premiere of more trash coming from Crispy's Tees.
Behind the scene, girl. Yo.
I'll let y'all be a judge of this whack shit.
Everyone cover your speakers. They about to start smelling.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
Oh no!
I don't know why this lady didn't choke on a ballpark 50 when she was in the service.
Or something. That damn, I was an elephant jump on her damn back or something. Clip her.
God damn.
I don't care. They keep going and crying and striking and telling on folks. I don't do that. What you telling me? I don't. Yeah. But why they can do it, Queen? But when we do it, it's a problem. I mean,
Because y'all trying to get motherfuckers fired.
Exactly.
Hold on. Let's hear this bullshit. Cause I'm about to rip this bitch a new one. Cause why won't we do something? No, bitches, y'all did it first. Don't act brand new.
Exactly.
Do not act
y'all
brand
been
new.
Doing that shit. Y'all been doing it.
Yeah, y'all started this shit. Don't act fucking brand new now. Y'all kill me with that shit. Y'all do shit, hide your hands, and then when we come and kick you in the fucking mouth, y'all, oh my God, my teeth.
They call like straight bitches.
Yep. And they hiding Kwame. You see, they ain't say his name that much. She just said nephew, but we knew what the fuck you, man.
No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no complaints. Queen said she have no fucking sympathy. And you know what? Said, you can make all the lies. Oh, I thought Queen would never do that. You don't know Queen. Shit, I thought she would never let that pull up on her panel with my profile picture.
Fool. Hey, you talking about this picture right here? You talking about the picture right? Hold on. You talking about this one right here? The picture I'm using right today? I'm gonna stay using this shit. You fat rusty bitch. How you like that shit?
Hold on, queen of all the back there.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Hey, Gil, what up, though, bro?
What up, man?
Salute,
man.
Salute, Gil.
You just stopped me.
Agent 07. Abachi, whatever you want to go by.
Hold on, fellas. I was about to just cook the fuck out of Thelma and Louise, man. I had to let you up, bro. I'm about to fucking roast these motherfuckers, bro. I'm not playing.
Hey, listen. That shit be so entertaining to me when you have all of them up there. What's so funny is they all actually contradict themselves. Because they're all going off the notion what Kwame says, So when they defend Kwame, he contradicts his old stuff. So it kind of makes him go back and forth looking stupid sometimes. And
But
then,
the thing, go ahead. Do you? Go ahead.
No, and then so when I throw something out there, and then I watch it fly, I won't catch it. I let y'all catch that.
And we catch it. But the thing is, Sister T, like, Gil, take the link. I want to have a one-on-one. And then she let the whole crew come up there and interrogate you. And she wound up asking you 4 questions total.
Yeah, but like I told, were you there when I asked her the question? I said, listen, I said when I left, the only reason I came back, Sister T, is because I know you're handicapped. If you don't let him up, he's gonna be infuriated. He's gonna be.
But she shouldn't have let him up, Gil. That's the thing.
But she loses Kwame.
That's not a bad thing, bro.
Listen, we know that. But did
you hear him though? He was getting testy. Like, oh, you choosing Gil over me? He was getting there.
Yeah, and that's why her demeanor changed. But you heard me say it. I said, well, when he was talking to me and you guys had a problem with me and wanted to talk to me, he didn't let y'all up.
Right.
And Sister T was like, yeah. But I can only do so much, but we can all see it. So that's why I don't really go at Sister. I would never go at a woman anyway. But the reason I always say, all right, I'm cool with Sister T is because I know the problem she really has. She has that basically whatever Kwame basically tell her to do, she's going to have to do it, or basically they're going to have a falling out. And I don't think.
But then, Gil, if that's what she's doing, then she's not really a real person then. How can you really put faith in somebody that can't be real?
That's true.
But that's something she's going to have to deal with and really understand, because you got to remember, Kwame's longest times Kwame's been up there is when I'm there. He's only coming there because I'm there.
Oh, we know that.
You know what I mean? It's not like he's just going to go on her page and give her page the blood. He's really going on the page to mess up the conversation. See, he wants me to get mad, to get off and don't come back. And then when I get off and don't come back, he eventually leaves. The show's fucked up.
Yep.
Right. So and then you'll leave. Oh, you see, he left because you don't want to answer no questions. And what's funny is he got all the questions for you when you on somebody else's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He got all the questions for me, but don't answer no questions. Period.
None.
Because he gonna dodge them like he always do. That's what he do.
I didn't every panel I've been on, never dodged one question. I think he thinks it's a competition between who looks better between his fans. Like, they're your fans. You look good. Like, you look good to your fans. I'm not trying to, like, if you have a question, I'm going to answer it. I'm not going to try to dodge a question. It's real life.
Listen, as hot as I was while you was up there, like, damn, Gil, why you doing this, GA? The moment I was proud is when fucking Regina asked you for 10K and you ignored her.
Yeah.
Let's not forget when he got Karceno to shut the fuck up about that loan.
But see, you know what I like about Karceno?
What, other than him holding the umbrella and being a bag boy? What else?
See, Karceno does something to Kwame that Kwame don't see. So when there's no Karceno, Kwame always, it's this question, opinion, back and forth with him. He asks you a question. So why'd you take out a loan, right? And I'm like, well, I didn't have no money. The money, I'm staying in the hotel, you know, like you're explaining, I'm staying in the hotel for 2 months. My first check is November 14th. I'm not going to.
Now, Gil, hold on. Let me stop you, Gil, because chill. I'm going to ask you this. Why, when he be asking you about your finances and talking about shit that happened earlier in your career, you don't shit on him and say, you lost 17.4 to Merrill Lynch. Motherfucker, you can't advise me on nothing, even if it's taking bottles to the fucking store.
Because we both know, we all know, I made 178, 200 million. He made 63. Our finances are not even the same. So there's no
question it.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
Because everybody's questioning his, so he wants to question mine, so everybody stops talking about his. I know that trick. right? So,
Yeah.
so when I get to answering questions, this is how it sounds. So I'm like, yeah, I spent 2 months in the hotel, and then my first check is on November. He's like, my check is like 2 million, 200,000. I was like, yeah, mine is about 4 before taxes, right? So I let a few months go by. I'm telling Karceno, see, the nigga lying, because when he got his first check, you know, he when he's in the NBA, he stays 2 months for free. I said I stayed 2 months for free. And then when he got his first check, he could have put the down payment. Now this is why he's like, see y'all, this is why you don't get a financial advisor, because he could have managed his money well. See, that's why you're broke now.
Right.
This is
Exactly.
why
Exactly.
So I'll explain it. If my first check is 400,000, why would I put before taxes? Why would I put a down payment for 200,000? Have 200,000 left. What about the furniture, nigga? I gotta furnish this $2.5 million house. Why would I even put myself in that situation? So I let my money build. November, December. Oh, you bought some necklaces. Yeah, I bought a $75,000 chain from my boy Larry. Larry was selling his shit. I was like, shit, I ain't got to go out. I bought it. From there, I'm stacking my paper up. I think he thinks the difference. I think he thinks what something's worth versus what you bought. Like I bought a bracelet for 75.
And all right, and what if you did? What if you did by the jury he say? What point is he trying to prove?
Because he wants to prove his story. He wants to put this ruby necklace on me so he can pretend he bodyguarded me. Who knows? I don't know who knows what he be trying to do, but But he always says lies and say, that's not what I would have did. That's not called a lie, sir. That's called your opinion. Your opinion is you would have took your first check that you got with no money in the bank, and you would have put $200,000 on a down payment and then had this high-ass mortgage. I get it. And then you would have had no furniture in the house but a futon and some shit because you have to live the rest of that. No, I collected my money. I waited till after All-Star break where I had about a couple, 2, 4, 5 million. Well, it was actually at the end, it was about $3.5 million in my account. Then I went after a home and then furnished that home. Well, you took out a loan. Well, yeah, that was then because that's how it worked. I didn't want to spend all my money to buy a $2.5 million house.
And what difference does it make talking about a loan you took out almost 10 years ago?
because he's reading an article to make it try to seem up to date today. You the $100 million man. No, I was the $65 million.
Did you hear what they said after you left? Talking about you need therapy and you need to talk to somebody and like shit was crazy.
You know the funny part about the story? And you know why Kwame interrupted the story so much?
Because he wasn't paying his own narrative.
And the problem is the story wasn't even about him. It was about me, my relationship with my mother and my father. The story was about me. There was no part of Kwame Brown to be talked about in the story. He wanted to inject himself and make it about him. When they're asking me questions about my relationship or my non-relationship with my mother and, how my dad decided he was gonna, like how he was raising me. Like, that's what I said. Like I answered it. Did he do a good job? In one sense, yes, he got me, a single father of 19 who started off homeless, got me into the NBA. Yes. On the other side of who I am, with women. No, I don't think so. As a grown-up man with kids now, and looking at my daughters and looking at my sons and how they need both sides, and your mom's tripping on me. Well, that's your mama. You gotta deal with that as a son. Like I can do so. Me not having that, I can say, yeah, he didn't do that right. I can be honest and say that because I understand now. But you're telling me what I should have did when I was here. Well, my son, his mama hit him in the head with a hammer, and I told him, boy, you don't turn on your mother. What the fuck does that got to do with me?
Right. And it's funny, like you telling your story, which started out good, but then you got Gina interacting too, with nonsense. Like you know your story. How you gonna ad
Mhm.
lib and say shit you wasn't there, and then you let this guy up and say you lying? How can you lie about your story?
And that's what I kept saying. How am I lying about my story? But you see, he never had an answer. It's just his opinion. Kwame, it's his opinion. He's pushing his opinion as a fact. Well, you didn't talk to your mama, but my son, I made my son talk to his mama. Well, unfortunately, I didn't meet my mother till I was 20. I'm a professional NBA player. That means by the time I met my mother, I already have the notion that random people come out of the woodworks because you're an NBA player. I at 9, 10 years old, when I prayed to God, listen, it's a 9, 10-year-old prayer, right? This is not me praying at 20, 25. I am a 9-year-old kid who just got suspended for fighting over mama joke, right? So I'm
Yep.
crying in the mirror, praying to God, if you ever let me meet my mother, I promise I won't do no drugs. I won't do no drinking. I won't even ask her no questions about why she left me. Think about it. That's a 9-year-old. So that means 10, 11, 12. I'm this biggest thing in California. I go to college. I'm in national championship, right? No mother. I make it to the NBA my first year. No mom, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, this woman screaming my name. And you're telling me that you're going to tell me how to react?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know how am I going to react. You think I wanted to get kicked out of a game? But my emotions were so running around. Like, you can look, I got 2 technicals, kicked out that motherfucker.
Man, listen, I'm right with you. I didn't meet my dad till I was 18 going on 19. So I wasn't like, oh, dad. I wasn't like, you a stranger. You know what I'm saying?
And
So I
that's
know
what it
you.
is. It's like, and I remember my dad
Yeah,
was
both
like,
of y'all.
and it was like, why didn't your dad force you? One, I'm 20 years old and I'm an NBA player. He ain't gonna force me to do nothing.
Right.
But my dad thing was, and I can understand, he was like a father. I'm protecting your emotions until you're old enough to deal with this, right? Not knowing that he doesn't know I'm in pain, not having a mother, watching my friends got mothers, but my friends want to be with my dad because they don't have fathers. So it kind of balanced itself out. So I didn't really, if all my friends want to be next to my dad, then I'm not really losing nothing here. I don't, what am I really, you know what I mean? That's my vision. Like, if they want to be with him and hang around him and do all the spending nights over here, then I must have something they don't have.
All of it.
You know what I mean? So I didn't really look at it like that. So I never really inquired about, anything about my mom. I don't know why I didn't do it. See, but they didn't even let me get to the finish of the story.
No, they didn't. That's what I'm
because
saying. And this is why I blame Sister T. And you like to give her so much credit, but she gets you up there because she gonna ask you these questions. She let Gina hijack the show, and then she just let anybody up in the clique that come backstage just jump on. It should have been y'all, you getting your story out because she had a question about the story. She questioned you about domestic violence that you couldn't even finish. You know what I'm saying? So you got these questions and you ain't let the man answer them.
But they getting all the like, if somebody was going to come up, I'd rather had been Karceno than Kwame, because at least with Karceno, he's gonna ask the questions. He gets the answer. He's gonna move on. It ain't gonna be
but
personal.
see, the thing with Karceno is he keep asking you questions like you're gonna stumble on some shit.
Yeah,
your life. He only going by shit he read and some of the stuff you tell him.
But that's the point of it. See, the thought of it is they have me on something where no, I can, if you have a problem with me and you read something, you need me to clear it up, I can do that, right? But you got to remember, if Karceno doesn't come up there with his approach, there's nothing that gets cleared with Kwame, because Kwame don't want answers. He wants you to say something so he can interject. Like I told the story about the car and my baby mama. He interrupted me before I got to anything with his opinion. I was like, yeah, I took the car back so I can videotape. Oh, you took the mama car. She didn't have no car. He ran for 20 minutes.
Right,
He ran for 20 minutes.
Are you serious?
And then I had to say, she had 3 cars. She had 2 Escalades and a BMW. She said I did this under the court's order. So I took the car so I can video. Then you should have gave her back the car, you bitch ass nigga, this and this and this. Okay, 20 minutes later. Okay, after I videotaped it, Kwame, and I sent it to the judge, and the judge, okay, so it's not fucked up. She got her car back. If you just stop interjecting your own opinion, then you can get the goddamn story, and then once you get the story, then you can add your opinion to it.
Exactly.
How I should have did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are you giving me opinion on how I should have did something when you don't do any of it?
Exactly.
Like you're in a legal battle with your baby mamas where you can't see your kids over financial money. So when I say where the courts gave her 20, the courts gave her 20. I'm thinking about my kids, like how they gonna bounce out of this. So the courts gave her 20, took everything from her. Okay, this is gonna hurt her and the kids. All right, I'll give her 15,000 more. She gets the 15,000. She has 35,000 for herself because I'm gonna pay for all the kids' clothes in schools. I'm gonna pay for their schools or private schools, so she don't have to spend no money on that. I'll give her all the furniture, so she don't have to buy no furniture. I'll pay first month, last deposit on whatever place she decides to get, so she don't have to spend no money and she can collect so that kids don't suffer.
That was smart.
Right?
Right.
No matter, gotta remember, I'm giving her 15 extra thousand and she's telling everybody I'm a deadbeat. That's why one day I wrote, you can go Google Gilbert Arenas versus 2015. I said, ladies, this woman is trying to pretend that I'm a deadbeat, but she's not telling y'all she makes $35,000 a month and she has no expenses but a $4,500 rent. She's mad that she can't go to Dubai every weekend. She can only go 3 weekends. She wants to be 4. That's who's pretending that I'm a deadbeat. That's
but then like you call Kwame out. Like, didn't you call your baby mama bitch and all this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to keep the focus off him and on you and once again act like you're a protector of women when we already see how this guy doing.
Oh,
and that's the funny part. He's trying to pretend he's a protector of women and make me look bad. And it's not even about him. He's interjecting inside the conversation. And that's why he keeps getting poked out. Like they're talking about, you know, as a father, do you think calling your mother that is a good thing? And they got to read that one day? Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking.
And like, hey, what did he want, a cookie from you when he's like, hey, Gil, you know I was with my son last week, right? What?
Yeah, I can show you his
You're supposed to be with him.
Like, I can show you his feet next time. Like, what?
Like, man, like,
and then,
real
and then,
though.
And then he kept saying with the stripper thing. Like, this is how you know. And this is why just Kwamites anything. When Kwame tells you something, don't take it as a grain of salt, right? Don't take it as real knowledge. This man said he's been calling my BM a stripper for about 2 weeks now, week and a half. Karceno, he said, yeah. Why is he talking about who I'm messing? Because I said, aren't you sleeping with a stripper? Why are you worrying about who I'm sleeping with? If I'm sleeping with a stripper now, because your baby mama's a stripper. I said, my baby mama's not a stripper. Karceno was like, I've never heard she was a stripper. I know she was an assistant for Shaq. Same thing I said.
Right.
Well, I heard she was a stripper in Arizona. Okay. Well, I'm going to do some research myself. Well, nigga, you should have did the research before you open your motherfucking mouth.
Exactly. But hey, but Gil, you know nobody on that side other than maybe Karceno does research. Yeah. Nobody over there.
Well, that's true. Listen, I'm going to give Karceno his credit.
Right.
In this. Karceno does the research. He has the research. He knows the real answers. That's why he asked to say, I want to see if he going to lie. Did you do this? Yeah, I did that shit. Because he wants me to say no so he can pop me with the real answer. Mm-hmm. See, I answer him correctly so he can't pop me and try to catch me.
But see, why he going so hard for Kwame when he know Kwame's life is all fucked up?
Because he's just like any boy. You gonna ride for your dog no matter what.
Nah, Gil, come on, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong, though.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem of a fallout. If they have a fallout, Karceno's gonna kill that man with information.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
Karceno's the type that he has all the information, the real stuff, and he just trickles to Kwame so Kwame can jump off that ledge.
Yep. Commit suicide pretty much.
Because he knows I'm going to respond to Kwame, and then when I respond to Kwame, Karceno gets his real answers.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Karceno, like I said, Karceno knows what's real, what's fake. He just throws it to Kwame and let Kwame jump off the fucking bridge with it.
Yeah, but then also,
knowing
like, listen, when y'all be getting y'all beef, but when y'all getting y'all beef, it's Karceno that's making the video, like questioning all this shit about you and what you did, trying to belittle what you created for yourself. It ain't Kwame. It's him. It's him trying to come with a video, trying to, put credibility behind what the suit saying about you. It's bullshit to me.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. But that's why I can go up there and answer questions and don't have to worry about getting slapped back with the correct answer. It's like I've been in court. The reason I win is because I'm going to tell 100% of the truth. Because at the end of the day, both people are deemed liars. We're going to see who's the less of two worlds. So no matter what they're going to ask me, I'm going to answer it truthfully. Right. So if he asks, so when he was saying, hey, did you where was it? Did you, no, he didn't say allegedly. Where did he, like, about the man burning down the man's house? You threatened. And that's why I said, I didn't threaten. Threaten means it didn't happen. That's why I said, threaten means it didn't happen, my man. All right, I didn't do no threat there. I gave you the name.
And then they try to push you in the corner, talk about the roast battle shit. And then you said what you said, and it's like, oh, I knew it. I told him. Wait, they don't know about that. Oh, they're gonna have something to do. You have something to do with later. I'm like it's like they just like trying to create something.
But that's the problem. If they everything goes in a circle with them. But at the end of the day, it's truth versus opinion.
Yeah.
All Kwame's topics about me is opinions. It's opinions and his experience of why something's not the way it's supposed to be. Well, he ain't telling the truth because when I was in these rooms, this is how it went down. Well, unfortunately, if that's how it went down for you, that's how it went down for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. I guarantee you, Little Pump's record deal and his experience with the record label is different than Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
Right.
Most
so
definitely,
what Little Pump says, what Jay-Z says, little Pump or whatever, can't say you're lying because this is how it works for me. Well, we're not the same fucking people.
No,
your financial people ain't my financial people. If your financial people robbed you, they robbed you.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
and he never want to talk about his financial shit. Like, I feel like the suit never want to talk about his financial shit. He always want to talk about yours. Yours. And at this point, like, until you talk about yours, we're tired of you interrogating Gil about his. He's doing well. He show us all the time. We only seen 2 rooms in your whole fucking house.
Yep.
Other than that, it's hotel.
But that's why I said, and the only reason y'all seen rooms is because I can't go to the bottom floor because there ain't no reception down there.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know where my weight room is, my movie theater. But that's where I shoot my podcast now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but you killed him with that TV, that 1-of-1, man. That killed it.
The what?
When you show the TV and says the 1-of-1, only one made. That was game over.
Hey, what was so funny about? You know what really fucked Kwame up a little bit? When he was like, "Yeah, nigga, you ain't," and I said, "You know, I get paid $20,000 per episode per week." Oh yeah,
that did it. Hey, you see Karceno respond? Oh, well, okay.
Like, because in his mind, my show sucks.
Yeah.
In his mind, my show is, because I think he looks at YouTube. See, so about the show. so this is how my podcasting started. So I started as independent, which was No Chill Gil, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was No Chill Gil podcast, and I started as a YouTuber. But I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I let them do nothing. Let them do it. I wasn't really interested. I just do my interview, move the fuck on, right? And people started liking it. People started liking the takes. I started getting guests. That's how I got Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard. I started getting guests. I was independent. I wasn't making no money.
Yeah.
I didn't make no money. So all those. So what ended up happening was a group called Himalaya was like, okay, we'll be your backer. So they was paying me about $25, damn near $2,500 a month. After me paying my staff and paying all that, I was getting about $2,500 a month, right? The numbers moving. Fubo TV came in. Fubo TV came in, gave me $5,000, and with the $5,000, I had to still pay production per episode. So it's $5,000 per episode, but I had to pay about $1,500 to the staff. COVID hit. So COVID hit, and that's when everybody went, what is that shit called? Zoom.
Yeah.
Everybody
Zoom
was
call.
on that Zoom shit.
The Zoom call, yeah.
Yeah. If you notice, my show never had Zoom anything.
Oh, okay.
So I said, so we didn't have no studio. So, Fubo didn't have no studio. Fubo didn't have nothing here in California. So I said, wait a minute. I can just do this shit in my own home.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared of Corona, all this. So if you notice during that whole time, I wasn't doing professionals. I went to the kids. So I went to all the high school kids, all these #1 kids. And I said, I'll interview them, give them their first shot, because I was being like Steven Jackson, them, they had that motherfucker moving. I'm not even gonna lie. Steven Jackson, they got Showtime, so they had all the big names. They got Kobe, they got all them big names, Allen Iverson, same thing with Knuckleheads. And I'm like, man, it's COVID. My group ain't that, they ain't that popping yet. I'm gonna be drowned out.
Yeah.
So I went to the kid route, and then I was doing all the kids, did my high school coach, did other coaches, did trainers inside my house. I won a Silver Telly Award for that show. So I had a 2-year deal with them. My first year, I won a Silver Telly Award. Came in second place for YouTube shows. Or not even sports TV shows. And they said, wait a minute, you did that without a backing? We're going to give you a backing. So I said, if you're going to give me a backing, then I want 10 grand, right? Threw it out there. She was like, fine, whatever. And then I was like, all right, I want marketing dollars. She was like, fine. And then she's like, we only ask you one thing. We don't like your coat, because I guess her and my co-host got in a fight, the white boy. So she was like, we don't want him. He's not good. He's boring. He's slow. So, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when she was like, we're going to have to do, like, we're going to throw some guests at you that can be possible co-host, and you let us know. And I was like, all right, cool. And then she threw out Shady McCoy. And I was like, I don't know football. I don't know him. Blah, blah,
Shady.
blah.
Yeah, it's the guy. Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, she was like, we can throw Shady. And then she was Brandon Marshall. They threw out Brandon Marshall. They threw out T.O. They threw out Nick Young. And then they threw out the Josiah Johnson. And Josiah lives outside of my community somewhere in the back. And I see him jogging every day. And when they showed me the picture, I was like, damn it, where did I see this dude from? Where the hell did I see this dude from? And then while I'm looking at his picture, I'm watching him run. His little slow bop. So I said, hey man, is your name Josiah Johnson? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you're supposed to be like trying out, doing some things with me and Fubo. He was like, yeah, we've been in contact. My people have been in contact with yours. I said, all right, listen, we can get on 3 weeks. I said, come by the house and me and you can sit and chop it up. He was like, cool. So their idea of the show was they were gonna rotate the guests until they found the guest that clicked with me.
Okay.
Josiah's first thing we did, it moved. I think we was in a place, some Hollywood, it was a Hollywood Hill place. We did it in the Hollywood Hills where T.O. started doing his show. We was doing it there. So they booked a venue and they had a crew, and then that's where we were. And then I told him, I texted him, I said, yo, you did a good job. Be more assertive, be yourself. Like it's us. It's not me, it's us. So, you know, interject, do you. Like they're bringing you on to do you.
Right.
So and then eventually, you know, so he was basically week by week. So he was basically a week by week host. Like he just now, then I started paying him.
Hey, and boy, did he take advantage of it, as he should. He took advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah. So basically, I did a 2-year deal. They cut that deal up, and you know, I'm at 20 grand. I'm at 20 grand a month with 2 awards. They like, but remember, I started back in like 2017. I'm now $20,000. Like, so I make the most probably out of me, Matt, per episode. But when it comes to endorsements and sponsors, oh, they probably killing me. Like Steven Jackson, when I talked to him in the Big Three, he said he makes $500,000. They make $500,000 in their portion of advertisement and sponsorship. Which
so that's just sponsorships. They making $500,000.
Man, listen, yes.
Oh
wow.
my God.
So they split it. So they make $500,000 and they split that shit. So $250,000.
But that's still 6 figures just in sponsorship
per month.
Yeah.
A month?
Yeah.
Per month. Oh my.
I gotta get off this YouTube shit, man. I gotta get a sports show.
Really?
That's what I said. But you know, it's like anything. It's a grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I worked in radio. Rob Parker's my brother, man. So I've been working radio for a lot of years and stuff like that. So I understand radio is not a fun business. I tell people all the time, it's cutthroat. So it's like you working in it's like a year-to-year contract, what you doing, unless you just got that pull where you can get a multi-year contract, and radio is year-to-year.
So like with Matt and them, so me and Matt, like we're tight, right? So me and Matt always talk. We talk about numbers, we talk about contracts, we talk about what they negotiating. So we always know where each other stands, so we all know what to ask for. Because you got to remember, if they fuck one, they fuck the rest of them. They fuck all of us. Yep. So me and me and Brandon Marshall talk. That's why when Kwame was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go on every podcast he go on. I'm gonna go on I Am Athlete." I hit Brandon. Hey, y'all got Kwame coming back as a guest? He's like, "Nah, we don't got no Kwame Brown coming as a guest." All right, they ain't gonna lie. All right.
Yeah, do they know who you was talking about?
Yeah. Yes, because me and Brandon, TY, I'll DM you, and and so you can show it. But yeah, he's been trying to get me to work with them, because think about it. If me and Shady are both on the same platform, you gonna have some viral moments.
Yeah, right. Well,
you know definitely. What I mean? But what he does conflicts with Fubo. So we've been trying to figure out how to get a show together, because they're trying to put me and Shady in the same room. So
hey, I'm telling you, Gil, you and Shady, man, I'm telling you, that's viral moments, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I think because I guess the pivot has that spunk. I guess the pivot has that spunk, and I think Ocho Cinco was with I Am Athlete, right?
Yeah, right. He was.
Why he ain't on the show anymore?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I don't have no clue either.
I don't know.
So I think when they lost Ocho, because I think when they when Ocho, because their show is in here, not in Miami.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That was Ocho was late a couple times. I know that. Yeah, and they was calling him out on this show about him being late to appearances.
Yeah, because what happens is they're the same thing as they do the same thing as what Matt Barnes and them do, and same
Right.
thing with a Corey Holcomb would do,
Yeah.
because they don't live here. When they come here, they knock out 4 or 5 shows, so they don't have to come back for about 5 weeks.
All right,
Yeah.
now Gil, so far everything you touch turns to gold, right? So listen, why? And I know this could be trolling. At this point, why would you even want to do a show with Kwame? Real talk,
I
real
never.
talk.
Okay, so to be honest, I never wanted to do a show with Kwame. It was never I want to do a show with Kwame. I was trying to put Kwame on.
Okay.
So like Michael Beasley, you know, I hear Michael Beasley's story. I'm like, man, no, you need a podcast so you can talk to people that's dealing with the same thing. So
Right.
I was like, yo, Mike, you know, you in Miami, one of the producers of the sports side is in Miami. Won't y'all have a discussion? See if y'all can work something out to do a show. That's what I was trying to do with Kwame.
All right, the reason why I asked, because as after every time y'all get off a panel, he'd be like, well, me and Gil, we would make magic. We still can hook up. Like, bro, get that notion out. Everything Gil do works out perfectly. What you doing right now is on a decline. So, I mean, that's not even good business at this point.
Okay, so my thing were why I was like, because I'm already doing my show and I already have my niche. My thing with Kwame is you need to do your own show so you can find your niche. Like your niche and my niche aren't the same thing. So you need to like really think about what you want to do, what you want your show to be based off of. What is the ground of it? Is it talking shit about people? Is it, you know, politics? Is it basketball? Right now, because you're all the way around everything and you do a little bit of everything, why would someone give you a show for one thing? Like, are you going to have a sports show? You have a politics show? Like when it comes to TV, they're putting money behind you to trying to get sponsors. So what is going to be your main thing that you live on?
And I don't think he could, because what you doing, you still got a preparation, you still got a research, and he don't do none of that.
You right, T.Y. He don't.
None of it at all.
He don't.
Yeah, you know, like when it comes to like, and this is what, like, if you go back and watch that Dwayne Wade episode, right? So me and Dwayne, they have Thanksgiving. You know, I've hosted Thanksgivings here. He's hosted New Year parties, smoke parties, drink parties, whatever. We've done it in each other's houses. And, you know, we talk basketball. We sit there, you know, we talk about the kids. He asked for information on how to deal with his daughter. Well, back then when it was his son, you know, that, you know, he's trying to figure out. You got to remember, when you're a father, there's no blueprint, right? There's no blueprint on how to be a father. We don't know what is good or what's bad. Right, we're just trying to figure it out as we go, and we get experience from other fathers and other mothers. So you know, when he has this child and he thinks his child might be gay or transgender, you got to remember, as an athlete, he's freaking out. He's gonna freak out. He don't know what to do. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm the wrong person to be dealing with this. So you know what I mean? A man ask us for help. Like, yo, can you help me in this situation? I know you're good with kids. You have a lot of kids. Can I send, you know, my son over there and y'all can, you know, hey,
nah,
you know what I mean?
For a guy to talk the way he do, he talk like he have all the answers.
Mm-hmm. When you don't have the answers, you're learning as you go. Trial. So basically, my first introduction to his daughter, I booked everybody hotel rooms at the Great Wolf Lodge, so he can get to know my kids. You know, why I'm saying him is because at the time he was Zion. Get to know my kids. Which rooms do you want to sleep in? Like, okay, how do you feel comfortable? Like, so everybody can loosen up and we ask questions, talk. And me and his son at the time became great friends. We play Halo together. I mean, we play Fortnite together still. You know, and I remember when she finally decided to be a her, the person she was scared of the most was me. Because she didn't know how I was going to react. She didn't even know that I knew she changed. Because when I introduced myself, I was like, hey, how you doing? And you know, you don't know who I am. Like, okay, we're playing this game. Yes, you're Zaya. In her face, it was like if she was white, she would have been blushing. That, oh my God, he knows. You know, so if you listen to what he says on there, and he was basically saying, man, you one of the smartest, you know, men I knew. You shouldn't be docile right now. You should be out there. Your basketball knowledge should be out there. You should be, and he said it, and this is what he taught me that I didn't really understand until he said it. He said, listen, just like when we were basketball players, we had to start before we became pros.
Correct.
Right? He said, so you're starting over from zero. You're basically a child in this field. So you have to take the same work ethic that you had in basketball and apply it in this. Don't be afraid because you're a felon. Don't be afraid what you think people are going to say about you. You keep doing you, but you take the preparation that you put into basketball to make you who you are, and you do it again here. We have to start over when we're done. We can't just say, hey, I'm Gilbert Arenas 3-time All-Star. I need 1 million followers.
You're right.
Where's my 1 million followers?
No, you everything you start. I don't care what you do, landscaping, construction. You got to start from ground zero.
Yes,
you know?
and that's what I had to understand. Like, right, this is a process. Like, I'm trying to make $100 million tomorrow in podcasting, not realizing I'm setting myself up year after year, and 10 years into this podcast game, I'll be that guy asking for a 4-year, 100 million. You know what I mean? But it took him to say it, because you got to remember, he jumped into the TV too. He jumped into TV too. So, you know, we're both jumping in, trying to figure out, you know, how we're going to do this.
Well, I tell you what, Gil, man, I don't know. I mean, me and you kind of like the same when it comes to trolling and, you know, messing with Sister T, but you going up there and windmilling and kung fu fighting with all that, man. I can't even say shit because I've done it many times too, but I just like, man, they don't let you get your truth off, and every time you about to answer, they bend you off to somewhere else, man. It's just on the outside, being a viewer is frustrating because you're not really getting the grasp of the show, or you know what it's supposed to be, because they trying to pull you everywhere.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you here. When I go on a show, and Kwame Brown comes up there, it's gonna be for the most part trolling. So I'm gonna be acting for the most part.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the whole threaten thing and I'm gonna do
no, Gil. I don't know you acting because you was getting pissed for a second.
No. I do that on purpose so I can hang up and then come back like
okay, all right.
That's why I hang up, call him out, and then I'm gonna fuck you up, hang up, and then call back and then be normal like none of the shit ever happened.
I was like, Gil on his body.
Yeah. I do that all the time with Kwame. I do that shit.
They'll be fucking with Kwame. That's what
that shit's funny to me. I don't know why. Because he knows, like, if you hear Kwame talk, and like he always says, oh, when he gets mad, he's violent. He like somebody say something about him, he gonna do something. But how you notice when he applies it to himself, he be like, oh, that bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing.
But listen, you was like, drop the Addy. And he didn't say shit. He wait till you get off, and then like, oh, he want to be a tough guy. Motherfucker, you never drop the address though.
You know where I live. Like,
right.
And he was like, oh, what kind of grown man come on here and tell another grown man to drop their Addy? I'm looking at this
no. Hey, do you see how I do that though? I get so riled up. And then when everything calms down, he goes into victim mode. Why you gonna let him just go tell me to drop the Addy like that, sister?
Right. You just gonna let him talk to me any old type of way.
Yeah, he goes right back into being the fucking victim.
Like, wow, man. Like,
she was laughing the whole time. I'm like, from the outside looking in, I'm like, damn, she laughing at Kwame.
Hey, no, that's what.
Gil, you keep asking Sister T shit like, I'm telling you, man, you like almost there. You almost there. You can pull it, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen. Sister T is low key funny because Sister T does the same thing I do. That's why I know how to entertain her. When Sister T goes on a rocker, you can't control her back. So she's she's giggling and laughing her ass off because she knows it's funny.
Listen, like she'll play my videos or see me in the chat, she'll turn her camera off because she's laughing. The difference between me and you is you Gil and I'm TY. Gina don't like me, so she's always in Sister T ear. That's the problem. See, Gina wants something from you, which is your father. I wish he cut that shit out. But that's like that's like you get to fly high.
TY, the most favorite part of the show was when Kwame came out his mouth and said, "A man should honor their mother and their father." Man, I just died out laughing, bro.
Right? It's like, dude, did you just not say fuck
Right. Oh yeah. He was like, I apologize to Gil about his mom, but I'm still gonna keep that pressure on him. Like, what?
Like it's just like that's what I'm saying. It's like because he wants to make someone look bad so much, he doesn't really understand what he be saying sometimes, and you don't really realize the contradictions he do.
Okay, another Sister T. Do you think that's a character at this point? Is she a character? Is she playing somebody on YouTube?
But see, I don't. The reason I can't I know naturally, her natural instinct is fun.
Because it's a lot of bitch ass niggas, but then she calling you baby after putting you in a song, calling you a bitch ass nigga 20 times to be like, Gilbert baby.
Wait a minute. I think her natural existence is actually just energetic fun, right? So like what happened was we all saw Sister T when I was going off on Kwame, tell him drop the address. We all seen her laughing, getting her motherfucking giggle on. And then when Kwame went into bitch mode and said this and this, and then that's when Sister T was like, well, I ain't hear that, Kwame. Wait, because you didn't hear it because you was too busy laughing your ass off.
Right. But hey, but I tell you what, Gina, she don't never stop holding on to Kwame nuts. I'm telling you, everything he say, she agreeing with everything.
Listen. That was the funniest thing ever because like it was the tank thing, right? And I was like, the girl said she was pregnant 5 months with your baby. This is what Queen Regina said. That wasn't his baby. That was Shank's baby.
She said that like she knew indefinitely. I'm like, what the?
Kwame put Tank was going raw. Kwame had a condom on the one time they had sex, and then Kwame gonna contradict her and say, "No, I had sex one time with the condom on, and then we was having the sex a lot after that."
I'm like, well, damn, you took the condom off.
So your whole previous notions of this girl was you had sex with her one time, and
but that's how they talk. Gil, after you left, Karceno was talking about, his mom's met a man. He had a 69 Mercury. I'm like, damn, did you sell him the car or some shit? Like,
I think Karceno just looked up an article that my dad did.
Man, I can't stand Karceno. For real. I can't stand that nigga, boy.
But you gotta remember, you gotta actually appreciate Karceno going up there and asking questions, because going through Kwame, it would have been exactly what happened for the first 2 hours.
Well, this is why I can't appreciate any of them, because they lie too much. Yes. They never bring receipts on shit. So when you lie and lie, and when we bring the truth, all you can do go on your platform and say TY lying. When I only play what you said, so I can't be lying. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing your words, I'm not a liar.
Did you hear when I this was with Queen Regina, when I was like, well, Queen Regina, he said he didn't have sex with her before, and then now he said he had sex with her. I don't care about none of that. You don't you don't care that he lied.
They don't care for the truth.
What that got to do?
They don't want the truth
with anything.
Right.
He crossed
Like,
lines with me. He
like,
said he gonna put a pistol to my throat.
like
Like,
Sister T gonna talk about Gilbert. I need you to talk to the state drunk and get rid of this strike. But you had Gina throw 3 fake strikes on me and get my channel, and she wasn't pulling that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, make it make sense.
I just like all the lies that was being told in Queen Regina's. I don't care about none of that. Like that old, like it's funny because he finally got somebody who got his back. But this shit made me laugh. Every time I said something she didn't like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I see that.
like Queen, like stop answering for this man. Like he didn't have no like you think him like she was gonna choose Tank over Kwame?
Listen, she asked you about being a 10-year-old about your prayers. Like, you prayed for it, right? God said this. You said this. God answered your prayer, right? Like, God dang, lady.
See, what I don't like is y'all do all this cricket stuff on YouTube, and then when y'all come to question somebody like Gilbert Arenas, y'all want to throw God in the situation. I'm like, man, the jig is up. When y'all gonna stop that?
I think Kwame has an obsession with Arenas. I don't know what it is because he can't stop mentioning this man's name for shit, boy.
It's for views. It's for views. Right now, Kwame changed. Go ahead.
Now
Go ahead, Gil.
for views. You got to remember now for views, the real deep down hatred and envy. I don't necessarily say he hates me. I think he hates the idea of you ever seen the Lenny Cook story?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch. You see how Lenny Cook lives in the past.
Yeah.
Like he talks about the moment, always about where he should have been and what happened about, like it's like he's living in this little time in his life where he was the #1 pick. I was better than LeBron, and then LeBron did this, and it messed me up. And it's like he blames everything that happened because LeBron outshined him.
Yeah.
So with Kwame, you got to remember he's the #1 pick.
Yeah.
He's Jordan leaves, and now it's his time to be who he thinks the city needs, the savior. And I come in, and you see my personality. I'm fun loving. I'm on the billboards. I can do all this. I'm animated. They can sell that.
Yeah.
They sold it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They sold it. Billboards everywhere. I mean, the date night things with Gilbert and all that stuff. And he watched from the sidelines because he got hurt. He watched the city just embrace me.
I mean, bro, it's like you going city to city, man. People coming to watch you play, even though, hey, I'm a Piston fan, I'm rooting for my boys, but like, man, Agent Zero is killing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. So you gotta think about it. It's his team. Like it's like any superstar, right? One superstar is out, or 2 young guys are out. One is playing, one isn't. The one who isn't getting the recognition. He can't prove that he belongs. He needs to be because he's hurt. So by the time Kwame came back, I've already became an all-star. I'm an all-star now.
Yeah.
But listen, he dropped the ball like he have done his whole life.
But what like so Kwame's my first year there, Kwame had a decent year, right? That's where the 30 and 19. He was coming.
That's when he averaged 10 points or something. The only season he averaged double.
Yeah,
that's it. It's been downhill since.
Yeah, because what happened is he got hurt. He broke his foot. So he misses that beginning of that season. That beginning of the season, if you projected what Kwame was gonna be, Kwame was gonna probably be a 15-10 guy. That's what they was really like. Okay, he's gonna be 15-10, like 15-10. Like he's it. So what ends up happening is Antoine Jameson gets there. Antoine's first year there, the year Kwame got hurt and he can't play, Antoine became an all-star. I became an all-star.
Yeah.
Our power forward became an all-star, which KWAMEBROWN is thinking, that's mine. That's my all-star. So now you're looking at the guy get all this notoriety, all this love, right?
Mhm.
Going to the playoffs, he basically has this misfit and quits on the team. Now we're all human here. If you quit your job or you quit something, you expect the worst, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
fuck
Oh
you,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So we know he was rooting for us to fail.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Me, his if it was supposed to be Penny and Shaq, Penny Hardaway took the Wizards to the second round, won
Yeah.
the first time in 22 years.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
Gilbert
that.
Arenas,
Mhm.
Gilbert Arenas put them in the second round. Right there, they was not looking at Kwame Brown no more.
No, because you were the man at that time.
So I think just that right there kind of put a little. I can't say Kwame he hated me because throughout every year we played, he didn't show aggression to hate me.
What I think he envied you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I think he envied you. You know what I'm saying? After that first year you came to the Wizards, that second year he seen you blowed up and stuff like that. So I think
No,
he been envying you.
he's a bona fide hater. I'm sorry. Everything you touch, people rock with you. He's a bona fide hater. You got to think, man, before you stepped on the scene, I try to tell everybody, like, listen, y'all don't know Gil, man. He top 3 troll of all time. And motherfuckers call me a hater, call me your lawyer, because every time you had something, I backed it up because I do my research and I know. You know what I'm saying? So I was a hater and I could, ask no questions or nothing to Gil. You know what I'm saying? And everything you do, he was just trying to like shit on you and make y'all don't know Gil. Y'all don't know Gil. Gil this. He a bitch ass nigga. Gil. You know what I'm saying? So now it's 360 and everybody see you for who you are. You genuine. Now he hating even more.
Yeah, what's funny is his best bet to run his narrative was never to say my name and keep me gone. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna judge me off of how I present myself, how I am, how I talk, how I answer their questions, and then they're going to judge you on how you answer your questions. So if they have 2 NBA players and one is being asked 300 questions and he asks all 300 questions and you get asked questions and you don't answer one, they're going to start looking at the situation like if I say anything about Kwame, this is like y'all can ask me, if I say something wild about Kwame, is your first reaction going to be Gilbert's telling the truth or Gilbert's lying?
I'm saying you're telling the truth.
It's always a lie though. But the thing is,
but you would
show
think,
the proof.
think I'm telling the truth. But you guys would think the masses will think, okay, we believe Gilbert.
Yeah,
because I haven't proved to be a liar.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Like with
that's
Kwame,
true.
it's like when you hear something come from Kwame, it's like,
Yeah, that's how you go think. You ain't
like
gonna believe
if someone
shit.
did a poll, if they think Kwame is gonna do the Corey Holcomb show.
No, he's not, bro.
He's not.
Who want to bet? I'm taking poll. Who want to bet? I'm taking
what
bets.
I'm saying, if someone did a poll, I guarantee you it won't be for Kwame.
It'll be against him more than
and I'm like, they'd be like, the nose would be higher, and that's the problem with lying so much.
Yeah.
And
at this point, if Corey do a show with him, it's just as a favor because this dude numbers is dropping.
Yeah.
No.
Bad.
Like usually when you do shows, so like, Corey came on the show, it's usually the respect of you come on mine, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Corey came on his, and most likely is like, yo, it's probably one of these, when you're in LA, I need you to come on my show.
Like a favor for favor.
Yeah, it's always a favor for favor.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is I'll grant they favor. I usually don't have them on my show because I think that's the stupidest thing sometimes. Is like, if we're talking on your show, having a conversation, what are we going to say on your show that's different than what you're going to say on mine? So I'll just come do yours, and then I'll just hold off on you doing mine until something else happens. That's why, like, you see me on other people's shows, but you never seen them on mine. Because it's like, we talked, we had the conversation, we had the dialogue. What are you going to say different on mine?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, but I just hold those favors. So I have favors from basically everybody.
Yup.
You know it, man. Where do you think it's going from here with the suit, man? Like he don't have a game plan. He clearly winging it, and he really riding Sister T coattails at this point. What's the downs? What's happening now?
Like you here. This is some real shit that he's gonna have to really think about, and then all his followers are gonna have to really question themselves in him. He throws out the black male people in media, right? And say the questions they ask is always making them look bad, right? They're always demeaning them. They would never do that to the white man. Vlad always asks these incriminating questions, right?
Yeah, he be saying all. He be like, "Oh, Gilbert Boss got an apple in his mouth." I'm like, what? Why do you keep saying that?
And the thing is, Gil, you going viral once a month. This dude hates that. Why he just don't admit it?
Yeah. Now here's my thing to Kwame Brown and Kwame Brown's Kwamites is what you call them. Kwame Brown has a platform of 391,000 people. He's a black male that does questioning. Has he ever questioned me in a good light?
No, not once.
No. Every question he asked me is basically tearing down the black community type of questions. He asked me worse questions than anyone has ever asked me.
That's a true stat.
You gotta remember,
he's been doing that for a while though.
You gotta remember the same questions Vlad has at his disposal, Kwame has. There's things that I've done Vlad 3 times, right? 3 hours each. That's 9 hours worth of questioning. And Kwame's questions, and those are the worst to me. Kwame wouldn't do that to no white man. You see how that works? He would never have
get him a
done that to
pass.
no white man. If a white man came on that panel, he would not have asked him about his sexuality. He would have never asked him about his girls fucking and his girls doing this and his mama sleeping with this man, throwing jokes. Hey, is he mad about Klay Thompson? No.
Right. Like what was that shit? What was that about?
But that's what I'm saying. Those, if he like, yo, you had 400,000 count. You have a mass of people, and that is the information you are using against me. What makes you different than Stephen A. Smith when he don't like Kyrie? At least he can say, I don't like Kyrie the person, or I don't like Kyrie the basketball player. He separates. You just blend it all together.
Yeah.
I think Stephen A. capping though. I think he don't like Kyrie. Period.
Exactly. I was about to say that, so you beat me to the punch though.
No, only because he ain't go to the Knicks. I don't think it's personal.
Most of them, like the thing with Stephen A. Smith, and we had the conversation. He said if he ever goes at a person, if he ever tears down anybody, you can come on his platform, he can go on your platform, and y'all can have that dialogue. At least he gives it that. Most of the motherfuckers won't even. They gonna run their narrative, and that's it.
And see, that's how I am about YouTube. If I go at you, I'm not gonna block you. You know what I'm saying? You want to come over here and talk, but see, they don't do that on that side. Gil, while you doing that interview, people that agree with you or said something, they was blocking and chiming people out left and right.
And this is the problem with that. When you go to a road, treat it like a basketball game, right? Clippers versus Lakers.
Yeah.
A Lakers home game. Imagine if you never let any of the Clippers in. Nigga, how you gonna fill that arena up?
You're not.
But see, they don't think like that. They don't care. They want their own little.
Why do you care what the chat is saying? It's your home ground.
Exactly.
Oh, you know why?
Like I look at it,
they
it's your
want the
home
truth out
ground.
there.
You're supposed to win.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in for a win. I'm coming in to answer the questions y'all have because I don't want y'all to run these false narratives when you don't have to. Like if you want to catch me up on something, catch me up on something. But I don't want you to run fake narratives that I've already won and proved.
Hey, Gil, did you talk to your dad about Gina? Is that even a conversation?
No, that man.
All right, you hear
Listen,
that, Gina? Conversation. Quit reaching. God damn. Man, when you quit being nice to these ladies, man, is go ahead and tell Gina, like, hey, you have no chance to talk to my father. No.
But listen, I like Kwame. This is what Kwame don't realize sometimes too. Like women, if you're trying to impress your women crowd, you're doing a bad job. Because
he done a bad job at that. That's no question.
Because what ends up happening is I've been here for 9 months, right? And I said I don't attack people I don't know. Queen Regina, Sister T, they've attacked me. Like I'm watching. Listen, I'm on an interview watching a video about me. I'm watching the video, but I don't get offended.
Yeah.
Right. I've never down talked them. I've never did any of that to women who attack me. Kwame, every woman that questioned you, you bantered, you attacked.
He slandered. He slandered the shit out of them.
That's what these women judge you by. They don't judge you by how you attack me. They judge you how you attack them.
The shit out of them.
Right.
Because he slandered them all the time.
You're not gonna prove to these women that you're better than me by trying to make me look stupid. It's how you treat them. And how you're treating them right now is you done talk shit about a Farmer Nancy, Toothless Tiger, a Moon,
brown skin lady.
Brown skin lady, Moonlight, all of you did that yourself.
Right.
You've talked bad on them. You did that. That's
Southern guy,
you know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rainy, but that's what I'm saying. Like you're trying to prove to the black woman that you're black. When the example is there's 10 women that you have disrespected.
This goes
I've
on.
been disrespected by 2 women, and I still haven't disrespected these women. Why they're disrespecting me in real time?
Right.
That's fact.
And then what's funny is they disrespect you, but then they earn it for your attention. Gilbert, come up here. Because
I think they've already sensed that I'm not going to take it personal.
And then for Gina to go over the ears, knowing that dude got nothing to offer. Man, come over here and take the link. I like.
You know what? I think when Kwame was down, and everybody was scrambling, the Ears and Queen Regina combo was all right. It was actually good
for a week, Gil.
It was good. But what I'm saying is, for someone who didn't really have a voice, right? Who didn't really have a voice, that really didn't have like an identity. When
you talking about Ears, or you talking about Gina?
Both. I didn't know nothing about Ears.
Okay.
So I don't know who Ears was before Queen got there. So watching the 2 of them, I was like, you know what? Together they're all right. They're getting their views. They're funny. You got the little,
see, Gil, with the fact you're missing is they views come from Kwamites. You gotta think.
But as remember, Kwame wasn't there. So I even said it. I said, yo, when Kwame gets back, that whole little combo is the fuck over.
Right.
Because that's his competition. Like Kwame's competition is everybody. He don't have friends.
No, I can see that. I see why.
You know what I mean? they're like living in the podcast world. Like, did you hear him with the Fubo TV stuff? When he was saying this, he said, I told them they're gonna have to get rid of Gilbert if they want me.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
There's 50 months, there's 500 channels, nigga. You big one.
I'm like, bro, you're not popping like that.
No, he really would.
Christian Richardson, Kwame never saved me. Like he never saved me in the club. That was a lie. I was just agreeing with it because I wanted to call him my bodyguard.
Right, and he didn't catch that.
Because the fact that he was the #1 pick, bodyguarding the 31 pick, made me laugh inside because I know that would irritate him. Because think about it. If he's saying I'm going to the bathroom and somebody robbed me and he had to jump in there and say, that's what a bodyguard is.
Again, let's keep it a buck. You know what? You know the only reason we talking about the suit right now is because Tommy Sotomayor not here. Other than that, he's been out of here 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Like,
because he was killing him.
Oh no, he was
He was suffocating him slowly.
He was
like
annihilating him.
Kwame, because back then, like even with Suge now, like when you start really detailing Kwame, you're gonna kill him. Like this man, I can tell you, this man spends most of his time trying to figure out how he can flag everybody.
Yeah,
them days over, bro. He can't flag nobody. I'm gonna tell you that. One right now, them days are done. If you notice, I'm the last channel Gina got, and when I got my shit back, she already seen the game plan was over.
Yeah, like everybody, like they caught Tommy slipping.
Yeah, they did.
They caught him slipping, and to be honest, I don't think because everyone is still attacking Kwame, I don't think those flags came from Kwame. I think they came from Angela. I think when he was attacking Angela and the recording, and he was basically like, it was a point where I didn't know the woman, and I was like, please just don't go live no more, because everything you do live, he's catching it and he's killing you with it. Just like I felt bad for, like, no, don't hit the live button no more. Don't hit the live. Like I'm really sitting here like, don't hit the live button no more. That man gonna get you.
Yeah.
Like, that man getting you. And
listen, it wasn't even Kwame, it was his Kwamites, because I got it on audio, them having flag parties going at Tommy.
No, I'm sure, because what happens is he'll send his people and tell them to when people are live, he's sending in spams. They're spamming when everyone's live.
Yeah.
They're spamming to have, so they're basically sending fake spams. So YouTube can enter like stop the live. But what happens is they'll pause it, slow it down, and then when they come over and view
it. But I'm gonna tell you another thing that killed Tommy. When he lost the channel, he never fought for the channel. He'd just make another one. That hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have dialect and dialogue with YouTube, letting them know the situation if you're gonna help yourself.
And I can tell you how Kwame was protecting his page. Kwame protects his page from all you guys by this. He tells YouTube that he's in a legal battle with all these different people. So what happens is they won't interject until the legal battle is over.
Yep, I know.
Yep. So basically, he's in a wink legal battle with TY, Suge, me, anybody who has beef with him. He's in a legal battle with them. So if they try to flag him, it won't go through until the legal process is over, which there's no legal process.
Right.
Yeah, I know that.
Believe me, I was personally talking to one particular person with the YouTube team, because that's how I had to deal with from week to week on my situation. So yeah, they gave me the ins and outs, so a lot of good information.
So they can't be like flagged back from YouTube for like making up false accusations?
No, but see, YouTube don't know they're false because he's saying there's legal. It's a legal situation. So, please don't. I'm in a battle with this person. Please do not flag my channel, take my channel down, because we're going through the legal process.
Right, and when it comes to legal, YouTube follows that first, because they don't want to get themselves intertwined with the legal shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you legally,
bare minimum, they would send something to their legal team. On my situation, they sent my shit to their legal team.
Like if you beat YouTube, there's no other platform that person can stand on. YouTube is the hardest to get someone kicked off. So if you get kicked off at YouTube, you can get kicked off Instagram, MySpace, Twitter, all that.
Yeah. Believe me, I work hand in hand with Facebook. I got a sports page over on Facebook, 44K, and I had to work hand in hand with these people, because people trying to flag. It's different things we said. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for that stuff. And You gotta work with these people. If you want
Yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah.
successful, you gotta work with them.
Yeah. It's like hand in hand. It's like a marriage almost.
Oh,
But
it's a partnership.
But you know
Yeah.
what? I try to be an example of like you have two NBA players, and I'm trying to be the example. Like, listen, they have thumbnails of me. They make videos about me. I've never once even thought about flagging these people.
Nope, I hear you.
Like,
Yeah.
listen, this is content create. I've been in the media. I've been a basketball player. Like, I go viral. You don't like the take. You talk shit about me. Like, I can't not like your take, and you're supposed to like my take, right? So why should I get upset because you have me in a picture that I wore? Right? If I wore that outfit, motherfucker, you want to use it making fun of me, be my guest. I wore the shit. But the other side is like, oh, if someone put a thumbnail on me, flag him. If he say something about me, tell my lawyer. Like, damn, brother, get the fuck off the internet if you can't take no criticism.
Exactly. That I was getting ready to say.
Like, if you can't take no criticism, you can't make if people making fun of you and you don't like it, get the fuck off the internet.
And he can't.
Bro.
And that's why he don't take nobody link unless he can move a certain way. None of them do. None of them.
The only links he gonna take is women links because that's comfortable for him. He's not gonna take any man links.
He never came over here. I mean, like he trolled the shit. He trolled the shit out of Straight Talk though. You know, I don't know what's his personal vendetta with Straight Talk, but he always come in at Straight Talk. So
now I don't think I've met Straight Talk yet.
No,
you didn't meet him yet.
But you know what I'm saying? I told him, like, you know what I'm saying? He was throwing subliminal shots at me for the longest. And I just let that shit slide. To one day I said enough is enough. And I've been giving him the work ever since.
You know, it's like at the end of the day, like I like beefing and, you know, creating content and talking. Like, my thing is as long as both parties understand, listen, it's YouTube. Let's make our money. We talk our shit. But when it starts coming to flag, I don't like the flagging part. That's why I was trying to create the Beef League to stop it from flagging. You can talk your shit without one side getting mad and flagging you because he got his feelings hurt. This is like
that's what I'm saying, Gil. They started it, and now that they losing at that too, now I'm a victim. Oh, they striking and flagging, but they was having full-blown parties telling people, Regina telling people step by step how to flag and get somebody's channel shut down. When she got my channel, and I talked to you behind the scenes, Gil, she was panel to panel bragging about it, talking about it was ironclad. A false flag. False.
But that's the only thing that it's like the contradiction. Either if you're gonna put that energy out there, don't get mad when the energy comes back.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, don't get mad when the energy comes back. That's why. That's why I would never, like, if I put some content out there and you use the content, to be honest, I don't care how you use it.
But then they recruiting people just to go at us. So you recruiting people, they come at us, and then I send them home crying, and then you on a platform, he struck his channel. Don't take my content and use it. We beefing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And quit sending people that's not on my level.
Hey, you're like Gucci Man. You send them here, put them back in the box.
Like what
you did. You know what I'm saying?
Please send them so I can burn them.
But I just feel like, man, everything you doing, you be dropping gems. They just want you to fail so bad. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's like, to be quite honest, Gil, you gave out a lot of game, and more than Kwame been on YouTube. You gave out more game in a shorter period of time than Kwame actually been on YouTube.
I think if Kwame takes his personal hatred for everything out of it, like, everything is a negative outtake. Like, what is he saying in the positive light for people to actually try to figure it out?
He's not saying anything.
I told y'all not to get no financial advisors.
Hey, but listen, you know when you was up today, he gonna talk about, code and trading, trying to joke about it. That's not no joke. People actually hung on that message. Now you want to joke about code and trading?
Yeah, people followed you for coding and trading. People followed you for that message.
Yep.
And when you were failing at it, you decided, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that. I made it. And he said it plenty of times. I didn't get famous from no fucking coding and trading.
He's the type of person, he'll pick it up and try it out and put it down 2 minutes later and on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Because he never put all 10 toes down and fought for something. That's why when he said, well, you spent all that money, fighting with your baby mama for custody, was it worth it? Was fighting for my kids worth it? How are you asking that question? Fuck
if
yeah.
he never fought for his
it was
kids,
worth it. Yeah, it was worth
he never fought for his kids, he's not going to understand.
Like,
So,
and that's what with Queen Regina, when she was asking me, do you think your daddy did a good job? And I'm like, well, do you know who you work for? Like, he has kids that you don't think they're going to be affected?
Yeah, they're going to be affected, yeah.
I mean, listen, do you think your dad did a good job? Let's see. You went to the NBA. You doing way great for yourself. You're doing good with your kids. Yeah, he did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah,
What kind of
you
question
did a good
you have
job
to
on this, and yeah, listen. I have flaws. Like, okay, so I didn't want to tell them this, in front of a bunch of women. When it was like, yeah, are you abusive? No, I'm actually the opposite. When women yell at me, I mute off. I'm a mute. I close off. Like, I will close off for weeks and weeks and weeks. So if you ask any of my baby mama, or any girls that mess with me, if they yell at me or they try to fight, I just mute off. Like, I just close down. So that's why I said I've never argued with my baby mama. I just, soon as I hear aggression and you're disappointed in me, I leave. I get the fuck out of there. Like, I don't
just walk away.
I just walk away.
That's
you know what I mean?
how
So there's no
that's how
back
my
and forth.
parents
There's no
talk.
argument. There's not going to be no domestic violence. They broke something. I leave. I'll block you. Like, I'll show you my block list. I think I got fucking 400 women blocked.
Bro.
If a motherfucker say, you ain't called me yesterday and she aggressive, I'm muting. I ain't got to take that type of fucking... I ain't got to take that type of
You ain't got to
heat.
take that abuse. You ain't got to take that
I
abuse.
got like 5 people on my block list. I be unblocking people all the time.
No, listen, I'll come back a couple months later, but we can be in a relationship. I won't talk. If you let me not talk to you for a year because you said some shit about me, I won't talk to you for a year. You know what I mean? So I don't do the arguing. I don't like especially with women, it's like, one, there's no win. We both have different mindsets of thinking. So I can't say yours is wrong. And when it comes to your feelings and how you perceive something, so it's just a run in a circle. You know what I mean? We're just there's no win. There's no win. And so I can't use my competitiveness inside my relationship with my spouse.
True.
Man, hey, Gil, man, it's always a pleasure. You came up, man. I was out my body. You got me to calm down because I'm about to give them 2 golden girls to work.
Man, no problem, man.
And I know you're gonna be on Skinny's tonight, man, because this is Fake Fair Friday. You know he about to cook.
I told Skinny I'm gonna come when he start DJing. Hey, we already know. Hey, Skinny gonna go a ham.
Yeah,
he gonna get that goose in him, and it's going.
Man, but listen, they deserve it though, man. I mean, like, you watch them and shit like that. Like, listen, we like, you know what I'm saying? We on this side, and to watch that from this side, it was hard to watch, bro. It was hard.
No. And I told Skinny, I said, he was like, man, everybody mad, man. And I said, look, this is really what it is. Like I said, I said, imagine playing on a home game, and all your fans is coming to support you, and they won't let them in. Hell yeah, they're gonna be mad. They want to tear that motherfucking building up.
Yeah.
You know, they over there
I broke my phone, Gil. I broke my phone today. I was like, God.
Yeah, because they over there getting blocked. They can't get their word out, which is a bad thing, because now you got a whole angry mob that's gonna pop up on their own channels and kill the same one group.
Yep, and they coming hard at that nigga for everything.
My screen flickering on my other phone, man. I threw this shit down at the bottom of the truck, like, man, what the fuck?
Damn, T, why you out your body for real?
Man, listen, I wanted, man, listen, because I'm already blocked. Sister T super mad at me now after we didn't call a truce and shit like that. So I'm seeing this shit, and Gina, I can't stand this chick, and she did everything on Kwame nuts. Everything he said, he agreeing. Sister T want to be neutral, but she's scared to be neutral. This shit was frustrating.
Yeah, no. Trust me, it gets frustrating. That's why you got to know when you go inside a platform. Like I'm already expecting. All right, at some point, Ears is going to come up there, and Karceno is going to come up there. So I'm expecting the whole group. That's why I sat there and kept coming back. I was not gonna let them run the narrative until they got all their questions out.
Well, hey, next time, Sister T, if you want a real conversation, you and Gil can come here, and I'll just moderate and sit back, and it can be a conversation where people ain't cutting them off, and you get your questions out. Sister T,
listen.
Let me know when that, because I won't be on the
Listen,
panel.
Sister T can go live right now. If Sister T can go live right now, and I can get up there within 30 minutes, Kwame coming up there to fuck that shit up.
Hey, listen.
You already know.
Hey,
You
Gil,
already know.
hey, next time you go on Sister T, just mention my name. That should have triggered the fuck out. You mention my name, then Regina or Sister T, man, they're going to be triggered.
Don't mention that name again.
That bitch ass nigga.
Yep.
Wait. Who is this Richardson? You said, Kwame, you worked so hard to make it to the NBA and someone diminished your work like it was nothing to destroy your career. Sweetheart, I don't know if this is a woman. No one destroyed. Listen, when you work hard and you're passionate about your profession and your craft, no one can tear that down. Your work ethic tears it down when you're not inspired anymore. So if someone says something about you, oh, you don't work hard, most people say, oh, you don't think I work hard? I'm going to work harder. Some people decide, oh, they talking about me, I'm not going to show up to the gym no more. I'm going to show up to the gym, only when I have to be there. I'm not going to go there after hours. I'm not going to put this work in. I'm just going to, and you end up becoming exactly what they said you were. So I had a boy, so one of my boys yesterday, right? He's on, I don't know if it's perk 30s.
Oh man, that's strong.
Yeah, perk 30s, right? And I had to have a sit down with him. And I said, listen, man, get off that shit. And he was like, man, you ever woke up not knowing what you're gonna do with your life? So I take the pills, man, so I don't have that, so I can just feel good, so I don't have to think about it. And I said, that means you're not moving nowhere.
True.
I said, you're not moving anywhere. How the fuck do you expect something to happen good for you if you're not moving? See, I said, I think most people that fail, they think the finish line comes to them.
Exactly.
When you supposed to go to the finish line, I don't give a fuck what your job is, what you're trying to do. There's a finish line. It might be 1 mile away, 10 miles away, 100 miles away. As long as you keep moving forward in that realm, you're gonna hit that finish line. So I'm feeling sorry.
Damn. All right, but on the real, one more question: the roast battle, is it on? Is it still on, or what? Because your boy over there saying it's off. To create a narrative again.
Oh no, I sent all the information in. All right, so we're just waiting for that.
All right. So yo, Kwame, quit with the bullshit. The roast battle is not off. So quit telling your people that. You see what he's trying to create, man?
Yeah, that he just create the narratives for failing.
Yeah, right. That's it.
And he trying to turn people against you.
Yeah, he create his villains so he can look like the superhero.
Yeah,
he wants to look like, that's the problem. Instead of looking like a superhero for the things you're doing, you want to be a superhero for the failure someone else is failing at.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this dude wants you to fail so bad.
Because
so he can finally laugh. You got to remember, the reason Kwame started attacking me is because for the first time in his life, someone said, fuck Gilbert. Hell yeah, fuck you. Why you think when people went against the Giannis thing, he jumped on Team Giannis?
Oh
Yeah. He jumped on that shit hard, boy.
Look, just to troll everybody. Listen, I'm gonna take this shit serious. I'm gonna be on the next show.
Y'all seen it here.
I got one question for you, girl. I got one question for Southside. When are you gonna start back trolling on Instagram? You heard me?
Southside? Who?
Yeah, no. He asked you when you gonna start trolling again on IG.
Man, you know, like, so like if you notice when Kobe passed, right? I erased a lot of troll stuff. And it was more like, all right, let me really try to get into the coaching and really take it serious. So once when he passed, it became more of a seriousness in it. Like I still like hear jokes in here and there, but for the most part, it was really just about putting better information out, like the Fubo channel. The Fubo channel was getting a little bit hotter, you know, and just, you know, so I'm not really active like that on there. When it came to the joking, like I once was.
Yeah, but like before you came over here, I was telling Skinny, I was like, listen, man, I've been following Gil forever, man, from the gaming community to IG. Y'all don't want to mess with this guy. And he was like, how good is Gil? I like Gil is top 3, maybe a 50 Cent, maybe a Mayweather. That's top. You know what I'm saying? I said, y'all. And he's singing. I said, I'm telling y'all. And that's when I asked you, what's the end game? He was like, it's all on Kwame. What he do? And that was enough. I'm like, bro. And then he went and quit talking about you. I just sat back and grabbed my popcorn because I try to warn people. Did nobody want to listen to me?
Yeah, but see, the only disadvantage for me, which Kwame hates this disadvantage, because have you ever noticed he always keeps saying, even today, see, this man come on other people's panel. He ain't even on YouTube.
Right.
Like I am on YouTube. Kwame,
right.
It's only I got 3,000 people, but I am on YouTube. I'm just not in YouTube the way you like to be on, like you want me to be on YouTube.
Right.
Exactly, because you probably have other businesses you attend.
Like he wants me to do exactly what I'm doing now, but on my page, so he can try to flag me.
Right,
exactly.
right. Oh, it ain't gonna be you. It's gonna be Gina that flags. You know what I'm saying?
Which, if Kwame tells them, I know the head woman in there, so whatever flag you even try, that's not even gonna happen.
And I give you credit, Gil, for being the way you are, because even Sister T admitted today, she was like, I sent all those emails to the Fubo and nothing. They ignore me. I'm like, these people try to get you fired. Gina called my old employer hoping to get me fired, but I was already gone. Like, I can't. How you do it, man? These people
like because you gotta remember, like you gotta remember on Instagram, I was a big troll. Right?
Yeah,
I was pushing with 50 Cent the game.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I'm, doing my thing. So you got to remember, when I first started, I was the most hated male because of what my baby mama was saying.
Yeah.
Right? So my thing was, I'm just going to double down. And then eventually people get the personality. People start saying, wait, I mean, he ain't lying. She's lying. And then eventually I turned all those women. I turned the media to the point where me and Ball Alert, I had to call Ball Alert and realize Robin, who started Ball, she said she started Ball Alert because of me and the Washington Wizards. She's from DC, and she used to have a website called Ball Alert to let everyone know when the ballers came into the club. So she was my bottle service girls, and I wouldn't go to no club unless she was the server. And then on the back end, because she helped me out, I gave her tickets to the game. So when I was looking for whoever ran Ball Alert, she's like, it's me. So I'm like, why are you attacking me so much? She says, boy, I'm not attacking you. I know if I write about you, I want your clapback. She says, your clapback is what gives me my numbers. So if somebody says something to you, my whole team is waiting for you to clap back so we can post your clap back, and that's what we're waiting for.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a point like, man, I get up in the morning, like, man, let's see what he gonna say. You know
Yeah.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
But
And
you
then-
gotta remember too, that was probably one of the hardest times in my emotional life, because I'm not playing hoop no more. My girl is attacking me. I'm trying to fight for my kids. The media's doing this. Like there's real pain in my life, but I'm using the humor to keep me from exploding.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
You know what I mean? So it was like, I can go this route and be this evil man, but the jokes, everybody likes the jokes. Fuck it. I'm just gonna tell jokes and make this shit funny. Even though this shit, like, nigga, every other hour I'm in court. Like I couldn't stay out of court, nigga. I'm sitting there like, again. I told my lawyer, nigga, again?
Right.
She filed again?
I been there, done that.
You know what I mean? So it was one of those things where it was really hard. There was a point where I'm surprised they didn't say this. There was
like, you gonna talk about your record. So you 51-0 against a woman? Yeah, motherfucker, for my kids.
I only wanted to be 1-0. I wanted to be 1-0. I didn't know she was gonna go 50 more times.
Right. Dang. But like, when we talk about a guy that don't go to court, he just rather not fight.
Yeah. So
exactly.
There was the hardest part was this. I was away from my kids for 18 months. So I was gonna get I was fighting for 50-50, and she didn't want 50-50, right? My kids wanted 50-50. And what she did was this. She had her best friend. So I'm at my son's, like, so when he talks about calling a woman a bitch and he justified because of some police, well, damn, I should be able to do whatever to mine. I'm at my son's graduation, our son's graduation. He was graduating from 2nd grade. She had her friend go file. It wasn't even a Me Too movement. It was like trying to send pornography to a child.
Wow.
Right?
Damn.
So I leave my son's graduation, and then my daughter's graduating from middle school. So I'm supposed to go to my daughter's the next day. And then when I leave my son's, boom, everything's on TMZ. So my financial lady's hitting me like, what's going on? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you haven't read it yet? No. So it took my lawyers about 12 hours to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, it was like, it's not downtown. So they filed it in this small courtroom. What happened was, because we was coming up in court, and Laura already knew she was losing that court case, and I was going to go 50-50.
Right.
She decided to have her best friend. She paid her best friend $10,000 to make this claim that I was trying to send her child nudes. So I had to drop my case against her and then fight this invisible girl, which y'all can see. I won.
Right.
Sued her for $10 million.
Right.
And she had to settle out of court. So during that trial, so after that, I beat her, and then we had to revisit me and my ex, our trial for the custody. We had all of our witnesses, and then my BM put our oldest daughter, who was 14 at the time, on trial against me.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, so my daughter wasn't like, so I didn't have so I have, in all my cases, I've never had one witness. I've never called up one witness. I don't need a witness because she's like Kwame Brown, just stupid. Right. She's going, so what ends up happening is, the last day, they said, do you have any more witnesses? And they said, yes. And then my daughter walks in. You got to remember, I haven't talked to my daughter, because while I was going through that case, they used that because I have this case against a child, I shouldn't be around children.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I haven't talked to my son sneaks and calls on his friends' phones. right? To say what's up. Hey, can you send me this? So me and my son is in contact. Me and my oldest daughter wasn't. So they decided to use her as a witness. So my lawyer's like, objection. What is this? And it was like they argued, and then my lawyer asked me, what do you think? And I said, can we have a recess? Right? And we have a recess. And my lawyer's like, I think this is a bad idea. And this is what I told my lawyer. I said, one thing that they cannot lie about, no matter what they told her to say, she can't lie about how she feels about me. Our relationship that I've built for the last 14 years. I said, that little girl over there, that's my twin. That's my twin. So whatever they try to tell her, it is my twin. That is my second half. That's my best friend. She's not going to go against me. She's not going to be able to look me in my face and say whatever they have her saying. So what ends up happening is he was like, so what questions are we going to ask? I don't want to. And he said, my lawyer said, look, I don't want to just sit up here and ask your daughter all these questions. I said, just ask her, does she love me? Ask her, does she miss me? And does she want visits with me? Right? Because that's all that really matters is, does she want visits with me? Does she love me? And boom, boom, boom. So she gets up there and her side is asking her questions. And she sat there and said, I'm sorry, I can't lie. No, that is not true. And she just basically killed her whole mother's defense. And she said, I want to live with my dad. I miss my dad. I want to go to my dad's house.
I've been there. Same thing.
You know what I mean? So, and that's why my thing with Kwame is, I know you're not a father because the relationship with your kids would have overrides what the mother's saying. My kids right now, if they mother say one bad thing, they calling me.
Right.
Come and get me. Come and get me. I ain't trying to be my son, and I talked to him. I said, you can't call her. He calls her broad. Hey, man, that broad is. And I'm like, where the fuck you learn this word? He's like, yo, my friends at school, they don't want to say the B word, so they say broad. Like, bro, bro. And I say, listen, your mom gonna kill you, bro. Don't you keep calling her broad, she gonna kill you. Ain't nothing I can do about it if you did already.
True.
He's like, man, she can't catch me. But you gotta remember, it's technically 4 boys. It's my 2 boys, and then you got Matt Barnes' 2 kids. So you gotta remember, they all think the same and talk the same. So they all be saying and say, oh man, your mama, oh man, oh, damn. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things is, man, it's like, I'm proud of, no matter like everything I've been through, the trial, the suing friends, like, I fight because I don't want that narrative of my daughter seeing. Like, the only reason I sued her is because I said, my kids are going to read and they're going to think I gave you an STD. So I'm going to sue. I'm going to win. So if they ever hear, they can see my daddy won. So it wasn't true.
Well, that's like how I move on YouTube. I got my daughters watch this shit. So it's some shit I'm not going to let you get away with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get you 100.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, fellas, listen. It's 5:30. That means 24-hour fitness on a Friday is going to be booty watching a glory in there. So I got to say, hey, I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. Listen, it's going to be, it's like, I think I'm at that creep age where it's just more looking than actually talking. But it kind of helps me get through my workout because all the girls, you know what I mean?
I get you, man. Hey, stay in that gym because your boy watching you, checking out the body and shit.
Don't be looking at those yams trying to run on the
No,
treadmill.
I'm talking about
that's the only thing that keeps me running, looking at the yams in front of me. I had to tell a girl one time, I was like, hey, baby, hey, listen. As long as you keep running, I'm gonna keep running because you're my inspiration right now.
They'll be like, yeah. Let me go get some squash.
I'm telling you, man.
Exactly.
I said, listen, you make me do better. I said, you're making me do better because at this point, I don't feel physically confident to talk to you. So I got to sit on here so I can get my abs.
Listen,
I can get my
fact.
abs right so I can have that confidence to talk to a
Hey,
woman
even
like
if you dating a girl, you dating a hot chick, you like, man, let me make sure I keep my body right.
Yeah, let me
You know?
make sure I get my shit together because goddamn.
Right. You don't want to start gaining pounds. She gonna start looking at you sideways, like, wait a minute, they ain't the person I met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta keep it up. All right, Gil, man, do your thing, bro.
All right,
man,
Gil,
fair
salute,
people.
bro.
All right,
Salute, bro.
Salute, Gil.
All right, Gil. Gil Arenas, man, my guy. Shit, man. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Yeah, real talk, man. Salute.
Man.
And salute to him for being a
Another
father
great
as well,
interview
man.
with Gil coming over here talking real shit. And he over here, he didn't get overcrowded. We didn't take him away from his focus and the topics.
Now we can do the bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, damn D, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Oh man,
I hear your ass over there talking, hating and shit, nigga.
over there on the he got the nut parades going on all in his throat and shit. Man, Kwame doing it like, come on, man, come on, stop the cap, bro. That team is losing, and you can't save them. But you can go ahead and jump in the ring if you like, sir.
That nigga over there windmilling like a bitch. I'm like, look at this shit.
No, you know what? We all, man, Gil know how, man. We talk behind the scenes, so he come up here. I want everybody to hear what he got to say because I know what happens every time he go on that side. You never gonna get a straight answer. When he try to bring something, somebody else twist it up and try to make it to something else. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Like he came over here, he got that shit off his chest, and now my boy finna go work out. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that over there on a hostile panel.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he couldn't.
That's straight bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, and I was talking to Gil like, man, bro, I'm frustrated. He know it. I'm like, man, why do you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, but I get it. You know, it's a troll in him. Like, he really don't give a shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like I said, he got other stuff to do, so he not worried about none of this shit. You gonna think about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, all right, you got Sister T, she holding the shit. She ain't never have 200. So, you know, you got 400 or something. You know, half of the people from this side. So when y'all bombard them, attacking them, and then you not letting people talk in the chat, that's some bullshit. And you act like you had a great show. No, the fuck you didn't have a great show. That was a shitty show. And you couldn't control nothing about the fucking shit. You let the scoop come up there, run your ass in the fucking corner, and so you can say, yes, sir, no, nephew, I'm sorry. Then you apologize. But when you wanted to do the right thing, and he punked your ass out, and you got sucking on the nuts and shit, and then Gina stayed on the left nut, Gina left nut, Crispy T right nut, and y'all sucking away. Fucking cracker, man, fucking whack ass bitches. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers.
Man, fuck the Perry home hoes, man. We finna turn up in this bitch.
Man, fuck them motherfucking hoes.
Cause we gotta start this other show.
I promise you right now, I bet you come and watch this whole live. So you know he gonna have something to say about it.
That shit fucking crazy, bro. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Southside. I know you got something on your chest. Go ahead and get it on.
Man, fuck them pussy ass hoes, man. I'm trying to turn up, man. You finna turn up in this bitch.
Man, I'm just like, somebody told him to come over. I said, I got a couple questions. Them couple questions turned into 2 hours, but salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But
we got back-to-back shows. I'm like, I'm finna text T.Y. and be like, hey, T.Y.
Now listen, the thing, and I'm sorry, man. I know people was like backstage, but I don't want it to be like a full panel and Gil up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ask y'all questions, and I would you know, pass them up to it, but I don't want that people attacking Gil with different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I apologize to people that wanted to come up, Supernova that wanted to come up, but I will. It's like the first couple people can get up here with me, fine. But I don't want to have 6, 8 people up here. You know what I'm saying? If you want the first 2, you cool, come in. But then, you know what I'm saying?
But you ain't want no more than I already was. I understand.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was it. If it was Kevin and Flip, then Southside, like, hold on, wait till one body drop off. I just think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is, you want to let Gil get his words out.
Yeah.
Saying, and I know he wanted to elaborate on what happened on that fucking shit show called Crispy T. But Supernova, the floor is yours. I'm sorry.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not. I just called in because yesterday I came up and we were just talking about Sister T and them over there.
Oh, so you want a roast?
I don't know. I don't want a rose wig. I don't know if I want a rose wig them today because it's like at this point, it's like it's just over with the bullshit.
Yeah.
The past week, he's been debunking all their lies. Now he just went on the show with them and debunked the lies.
Yeah.
How can anybody believe anything else that come out their mouth?
You can't. I don't believe shit.
I don't understand why Sister T didn't take that money. I wish Gil offer me some money.
But then, hey, did you hear Gina Gilbert? That 10,000 you gonna give Sister T? Can you give that to me? What?
Shit, I know I would have took that shit the whole
Do what?
What did you do?
Try to start a RICO case on him with his own money? Yeah. She'll try to go start a case with the 10,000. She's so stupid.
But what have Regina done to earn $10,000?
Nothing.
Regina ain't did nothing. But I tell you what, Regina needs to do is clean her fucking house. Take that damn mask out. Man, her house is junky as hell. Why are you on camera like that, lady?
Hey, Super, did you see her with the tiara and the fucking shit? Did you see that?
I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not.
No. Here you go. I got you. Boom.
I saw. Oh my God! Look behind her. Lady.
Why y'all show me that picture, man? I'm smoking, man. Y'all
Hey, T.Y. Hey, check it out. Is that a tread? One of those old treadmills in the back? It's not powered by. It's not electrical.
No.
It's like you got to get on it and walk it. Is that a heater? Is that a plug-in heater?
Yes,
she has no central heat.
That's a humidifier next to the treadmill.
Yep.
It's a heater.
Hey, look at that dress. Why she always wearing dresses off the fucking shoulders, you big ass linebacker?
Oh my God. Did she put on black lipstick like she Mary J. Blige, like I'm not gonna cry?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, she did.
No, I don't trust nobody with black lipstick.
She got the mask on, that makeup. She look like the mask. You know what? She looks like a woman with dementia. She don't know how old she is. She's like
Jefferson with a tiara on.
You know when the old people start getting dementia,
and
they forget how old they are, and they start putting on tiaras and going to buy little shit like that. Man, somebody needs to come get that grandma. Boy, she got why do she have a dress on?
Her forehead shining like that?
Southside. I told y'all she buying that makeup from the dollar store. It's like half oil.
Lipstick do not do no
and it's liquid.
Right, so the guy she don't stole her grandmama shit, her granddaughter shit.
And
that lipstick do not help that gap tooth.
No, it don't. It don't at all.
Nobody wear
the tiara. That shit from Dollar Tree. Listen, she said, "Thank you, IMSO, for the tiara." And what the fuck?
Hey,
IMSO, you better get your money back.
Is that a school project hanging on the door?
No, listen. Here's the funny kicker. Hold on. She said Crispy T has one also. They're supposed to wear it together.
The tiara shit?
Yes, they're supposed to do it together on the show.
Look at her hair. Hey, didn't I tell y'all she looked like some kids colored her hair with crayons?
Yeah.
It's like 4 different colors.
Yes.
Look at it. It's like, the front is white, and then it's blue and black.
Yep.
Oh my God. Stop bleaching your hair, lady. You don't know what you're doing.
She like Rainbow Bright.
Damn.
Yo, T.Y., we gonna get this other live started.
With the drink.
Yeah, man, stop playing with me.
Oh, y'all drinking.
Man, we can't. I thought we'd do that tomorrow because Skinny gonna be going live soon.
He gonna live at 10.
Man, it's 9 o'clock. Guess what? I got off work and I've been live since. Yo,
Well, don't worry about it. I go live. Shit, it don't matter.
yes. Skinny's he came in the chat. Salute to Skinny. He came in the chat.
Yeah, he did.
Salute to the cash outs, man. Hey, T.Y., man, you got to play that drop a couple of times.
I do.
T.Y., I sent you a cash out.
I know, Super.
Okay. I was trying to make sure that you saw that because you know it had my real name on there.
Oh, I got you, but you know I don't be calling out people. But let me play these for the cash drops that came through. Hold on. Respect the money, yo, Gina. I know you're gonna be mad.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Was they loving the crew? They loving the crew.
Money in my pocket. Money, I know how to count it. Money in my pocket. Money, I know how to count it.
So, therefore, T, I owe you. Should I owe you at least 10 grand? If you want me to say, listen,
Even with my goddamn boyfriend. Hell fucking no. Hell no, because a lot of you motherfuckers not only is nasty, you don't take care of your goddamn self, you don't know what the fuck you's licking and sicking and fucking.
Oh, wait a minute. Another one just came through. Gina, look. No hands.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on.
Man, I hope that filled in the cash app that came in while Bill was down.
I got a Hollywood drop coming soon, y'all, so y'all be ready.
Hey, why did Queen Regina, when she on that dancing, why she look like she having a stroke?
Well, I had to doctor it up. I had to loop it and cut it.
Oh, yeah, because she looked like
it's a little altered, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
no, it looked like that, but she still be looking like that though.
Yeah. But see, that was years ago. She weighed like 200 pounds more now.
Well, we saw that in the ruffle dress. I mean,
Right. Right.
You
She went from a linebacker to look like an offensive lineman.
Man, this lady probably got a twin bed in that little room.
Hey, you said a twin? That's give her too much credit. I was thinking like a toddler size, you know. This a mattress on the floor.
That bed gonna break.
It's already broke. You hear me? It's on the floor. She got a mattress on the floor.
I hope that floor can revive. Shit.
I did see dude doing push-ups and she was sitting kind of higher. That was about 3-4 months ago.
Hey, it's so funny though. I didn't get to see it, but how you guys say they try to attack Gil, and then Gil still shut all them down.
Yeah.
That's why they scared to let y'all on the panels if y'all was to try to get up there, because they know they don't have.
No, that's not gonna happen. They know we call out hypocrites. So
yeah, we would defend. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, come out down the middle. Now, Sister T, she would have been there. The pressure was on for her to call Kwame out, and she just couldn't do it.
Cut out all the jokes, cut out all the roasting, cut out all that shit, and get down to these receipts. Yeah. We're gonna make you look stupid.
But the thing about it is, she can't go against Kwame now because she's built everything around Kwame.
Right, and she knows
like for him. That's why
for Kwame, and like she lost subscribers before. If she
y'all didn't hear all the stories for real. Like when I decided to move away from that shit, man, I lost 500, 600 subs, like for real.
And how many did you gain now though, Southside?
Oh, I gained 2 times.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got
so
them all back
they real,
cluster.
they real people and they for you. Like
Oh, yeah.
nobody needs those people that follow them over here anyway. But I'm saying like you guys are we all follow skinny, right? And everybody know I know I'm skinny guy. I'm skinny hottie.
All right.
Fuck what everybody else say. They don't want to claim skinny because they call women bitches. They are bitches. And that's the thing about them. That's why I said what I said yesterday about maybe a woman needs to come on here. Like I said, I may start just making videos talking about them because when you guys calling them bitches and all of that, they turn around and say, what kind of man does that? The kind
This
that you
man, I don't give a fuck about them bitches.
For real, fuck them.
no, but I'm just saying like, but they say they don't want to be called a bitch, right?
But guess
It's like
what?
Tupac, but you wonder why.
But guess
They
what?
call you that.
One fact right here. One
Look,
fact right here.
I
What
tried to
kind
be
of
nice.
woman? Go ahead, T.Y.
No, I tried to be nice, and everybody was, against my own better judgment. I kept reaching and reaching, and I got my hand big. So now it's up and it's stuck, and they're gonna be whatever name that come to my brain at that moment.
I mean, but how do they carry themselves? Regina is no queen, and Tilda is not my sister. So I'm just saying.
Like Kwame talk about, it's about the behavior. We gotta watch the behavior. I just use his own words against him.
Yeah,
well, everything he say, we know he deflects off himself.
Hold on,
he knows nothing.
I gotta make Regina mad real quick. Look, Regina, cash out.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Was in love with the crew.
Ooh.
Man, Southside be having my ass rolling when he do this shit.
And it's a shame, though. I mean, I'm just saying it's a shame. And Gilbert said the same thing I said. Like Karceno just need to die. Like,
damn.
Like, I'm for real. Like, who would care?
He need to be like go. You need him gone.
Man,
for real, like how Karceno has been on YouTube 20 years.
All right, wait a minute, gotta respect the money, like always. Hold on.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Yeah, I'm walking into the liquor store. I is about to get this fifth. I is about to be shot.
So I know what that means, T.Y. You gonna turn up. I already know. You ain't coming on this.
I'm gonna turn up, but y'all tripping.
Hey, listen,
we ain't finna turn up. Like,
listen, y'all pick what liquor I should get. I'm walking in the store right now. Y'all pick what I should get.
Man,
get what you want, T.Y.
Get that Casamigos.
Oh, dude, you trying to get me folded like a wallet. I still gotta be up and watch Skinny Live and shit.
Well, then get you some Hennessy.
Oh, bro, I don't drink the dark liquor. I be wanting to fight. I'm telling you right now. If I drink dark liquor, I'm gonna want to fight somebody.
Every nigga in the hood that I know that drink Hennessy be knocking niggas out.
I'm telling you, I've done it many times. I don't drink this shit.
Including myself. Shit, I don't done it a couple times. So.
Listen, I'm like Tyson. I will somebody and they not getting up. I don't drink that. It's for my better judgment.
We ain't playing with these niggas out here. Y'all get on. Y'all keep trolling for free. Y'all niggas ain't getting no cash outs. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing over there. All y'all doing is sucking KWAMEBROWN dick for free.
Exactly.
Now listen, my other phone is in the vehicle, so if y'all send any cash apps, I won't see it yet. So don't get mad if I don't play the drop, all right?
And that nigga told y'all ain't gonna eat. And if y'all make videos or y'all troll on his behalf, that means he ain't got to acknowledge you.
Exactly.
So why the fuck would y'all wanna roll with somebody like that? Come over here, nigga. We are the fucking kings. We doing this shit.
We the cloud, baby. We the cloud.
Southside, they not gonna come over here, man.
You went live for 8 hours. Like, ooh, that was a great show. You thought you were like, ooh, the state gonna be talking about. You hear, oh shit. Ooh, if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh.
That's how I be killing that
yeah,
shit,
this
boy.
is what we drinking tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's that ooh.
Hey,
Man, right, Tommy gonna, man, listen, when Tommy come back, bro, it's gonna be a fucking we're gonna throw a block party on YouTube. No cap.
I already know what that's gonna be. He
Man,
come back.
y'all already know we finna turn up. We gonna turn up.
let me go get my lemonade. Oh, I can't get the. Oh, I'm gonna go somewhere else to get the lemonade. You know what? I'm gonna lose my signal. So if I lose, because I gotta get some lemonade for this.
Shit. Fuck you over there talking about Perry Homes. We don't know what the fuck Perry Homes is, nigga. I stay in Florida. We got houses on beaches down here. The fuck is you talking about? Perry Homes. The fuck?
But that was slick. I tell you, I did that when Gil came over here. That was real smooth right there. I got to give to you about it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like,
I mean,
what they thought that what they thought Gil was finna fold into them. Like, come on,
yeah,
man.
that's what they thought. Yeah.
Y'all can use all y'all white boy tactics, whatever y'all want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all created it.
Yep. And Kwame started it, so Kwame is the leader and they the followers. So
You know what? I heard that nigga said today, y'all. No cap, and I ain't even like this. Ain't on no roasting shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard that Kwame dad passed away. No cap.
yeah, yeah,
And RP to his daddy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I respect the dad and stuff like that. So RP
Yeah.
to his daddy.
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
But this nigga had the nerves to say, "Oh, it says in the Bible, you got to honor thy mother and thy father." And I just instantly thought to myself, like, bro, you didn't go to your father's funeral.
That's fucked up, man.
But you want to sit up here online telling the people, it says in the Bible, honor thy father and thy mother.
Oh, man.
But you get online and you say some stupid ass shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I just shook my head, bro. I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna roast this nigga, bro. I just shook my head, bro. I'm like, I can't believe what I just heard. And I just pointed that shit out. That's probably the first time y'all heard me say that. Y'all heard that shit, period, today.
12.
For real. Right. That nigga said that shit. When he said that shit, I was like, wow. Like, fuck all the bullshit. Like, come on, bro.
So basically, you saying fuck your daddy and he birthed you, along with your mother, brought you into this world. So basically, you saying fuck both of them, really?
That shit was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga should be ashamed of himself. I know his people that was watching that shit was probably shaking their head, bro. Like,
yeah, had to be.
Believe this nigga did this shit to us.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if like he gets in arguments and shit like that.
Oh, that's gonna happen
with his people.
Cause that's gonna happen.
To a physical altercation, like, because like if I was his family member and he said some shit like that, man, come on, bro. We ain't cool, bro. And I'm gonna speak about you.
Yeah. I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more after that.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't had my father in my life either. But I mean, it is what it is. But shit, I had my mother, so shit, I was good.
Like, that was the most hypocritical shit that I heard all week, bro. And I'm like, come on, bro.
Because I thought about that shit. I'm like, damn, you just said what you said. I'm like, do you realize how your family gonna take that? How your kids gonna take that?
On, bro, like, at this point, bro, like, bro, you 40 years old, man.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't nobody on YouTube tell you right from wrong? Like, you should already know that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like Charles
Yeah.
say, he can't get out his own way.
No, he can't.
No, let him stay. Let him stay in his own way. Cause I'm
Yeah.
about to eat and eat off of crispy tea, the soup, and Florida Evans.
It's in Florida. God damn.
You think Dancy gonna be the only one eating off those chicks? Nuh-uh. I'm hungry.
T.Y. say I'm gonna join the party too. Shit.
You know it. Shit. It's only fair.
Yeah, and we in this motherfucking like how long we gonna be live till Skinny go live?
It's about to be 9:00 right now.
Yeah, it's about to be 9. I'm sure he probably picked up this stuff too. So it's like got an hour, which is good. I'll be home, get my glasses chilled.
I finna go start real live.
Get my shit chilled. Chill.
No, in Southside, he gonna get his stuff prepared too.
I feel like playing these tummy draws, boy.
Cause I know if Tommy come back, man, Kwame's career gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
Man, listen,
it's gonna be over.
I promise you, man, we gonna tag team that nigga like it's no tomorrow. We gonna be the motherfucking YouTube. We are gonna be the YouTube shield around this motherfucker.
You got that right, bro. You
no fucking lie, bro.
I'm telling you, the moment you come back, man, the suit gonna run for the hills. All that shit Sister T doing, man, she'll get her ass dragged. She think I'm giving her the work and she triggered. Man, Tommy got a whole production team. Bro, shit.
Man, shit. I was on here when Tommy and all them. Yeah, I know who he is. Ain't no stranger.
Hey, yo,
Tommy content is so good, you can go back and react to his old shit.
Nah, because I'm telling you, Crispy, I'm about to give you this diss track. Soon Thick Cut, give me the instrumental. You about to get this diss track.
You think you should drop a diss track?
I'm about to drop a hot 16 with the ad-lib. Hot 16 gonna be flaming her crispy ass.
16.
Oh shit!
Like, oh, that bitch talking about me, bitch ass nigga. You don't know enough. Yeah, I'm about I'm about to viral talking about your ass.
About to put that Perry Home specials on the track, boy.
Man,
dragging ass crackhead.
Come on to be Perry Home looking last foot dragging home. First
lady of Perry Home trying to come at you.
Get him.
You lady of Perry Homes talking about other people. Bottom of the water sewer bitch. You a sewer rat.
All I'm gonna say is, Sister T, you better leave 27 there alone, cause she ever get your ass one-on-one, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I see how she keep calling out 27. Like, why you keep calling 27 out? She good for calling people out who you don't feel that's gonna say nothing. Tell me, I drop the link. We can have a discussion. Come on. But people want to give her that fucking body. They want to catch the body. She won't let them. Hey, today I was backstage. She's like, nah, TY. Every day she dropped the link, I pop up. Nah, TY. Y'all gonna hear that every show she do. Nah, TY, because I'm gonna take the link every day.
Because it's like this, y'all. She don't want that smoke with nobody that's gonna be confrontational with her. That's why she doing the shit she doing. Ain't nobody stupid. I can see that.
And then she was getting so much work, she had to bounce back. And that I'm gonna put you in my song. Well, damn, if that's all you got, that's water. That shit was water.
Her vocabulary is trash. I'm gonna just say that right now.
Listen, she got 10 words and she switched around her vocabulary. She say the same shit over and over. And she said, don't worry about if I say the same thing. I'm not worried about it. I'm just telling you what the fuck you do, lady. You got a fucking 3rd grade reading level. You not on my level. You right. I read fucking college level. Shit.
That woman is not very intelligent. It's like I said with Kwame, man. With him, he don't want to go against people that has common sense. That's all that shit is. That's why he do the shit he doing. Ain't nobody stupid. Everybody see right through that shit. It's very simple.
It is. But shit, man, it's 9. I'm about to get up here and take a quick shower because I'm not Kwame. I like to be clean.
Y'all some
Your boy
wild
worked
boys,
all
man.
day. I went to the nice shower, get my glasses. I, drink this tequila. Salute to Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, I'm about to hit these tequila shots. I know it. I'm about to get out my fucking body, and I'm still gonna do the reaction. I'm about to do that. Hey, yo, Skinny, I'm about to call you in like 2 minutes.
You know Skinny gonna be lit, so that ain't gonna be nothing new. Skinny gonna stay lit.
They was doing something. Kevin, they thought they was doing something over there today.
No, they wasn't, man. Come on, T.Y. I know you gonna have something out the woodwork. I wasn't surprised by it. I would.
Yeah.
I really would.
Listen, man, Gil knew what he was doing too, because I was just cooking.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. I was just cooking. Like, yeah, he got I had a soft spot, but I got y'all to thank for sealing that soft spot up with Crispy T. Gil got that same soft spot for Crispy T. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, man.
Yeah.
But I can't let that slide no more.
I mean, with Gil, man, he gonna do what he do at his own pace. So that's why he said what he said, because he want to be mutual with her out of respect. I see where he coming from with it, but I see where
and he feel like if she wasn't dealing with Kwame, she wouldn't act the way she does, and that's what I see.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Dina is just an evil individual. It don't matter if she rocks Kwame or anybody else. She like to hurt. She like to hurt families. She like to really hurt people outside of YouTube. That's people I can't fuck with. It's not a joke. I'm not gonna joke with you, bitch.
Yeah, because now you taking it from YouTube and now you making it personal. See, that's where you fuck it up.
Took fucking money out of my kid. I should have been in my kid account for one. So you trying to hurt my child? You're not hurting me. You know what I'm saying? I work every fucking day. But this YouTube
talking like that because a lot of people stay in Georgia.
Hey, these super chats that goes straight to account for my daughter. Every time I see 199 shit go up, that YouTube chat goes right into account for my daughter. So you know what I'm saying? Like I go to work every day. My check is what I do.
Yeah.
But you got my channel suspended for bullshit with the fake shit, and I seen what I would have made, but I couldn't get. Bitches up.
Yeah.
You asking Gil for 10,000? Fuck out of here. Give me my 500.
Exactly.
And then,
and
only then we can have a normal conversation so you can explain to me and the rest of YouTube why the fuck you do what you did. Why the fuck you be attacking people? Why the fuck you call my employment? Why the fuck you bringing my criminal record to fucking YouTube?
Bro, they not gonna answer that, bro.
Exactly.
It's a code, bro.
I didn't do none of that shit. You mad with me because Skinny is my dog and he gave you the work. And you couldn't touch him. So you come fucking with me.
I just don't fuck with the bitch because the bitch walk around this motherfucker acting like she's someone of higher power.
Yeah.
You really ain't shit.
Yeah.
Man, she like the fucking Tooth Fairy with that fucking shit on. No, I'm respecting money. Let me respect the money. I'm about to cook your ass. I got time today. We talking about the fucking Tooth Fairy.
And James Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Gina, I know you ghost watching. You see that? Intel, you just made her mad. She punching the air. What you gonna do about it, Gina?
Mad all night. You gonna make them mad all night. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, 500 per fucking tax. Bitch, I want my money.
But T.Y., you know what I'm gonna really say, bro? On some real shit, man.
Georgia, if I lived in Georgia, I would be driving by her crib with a paint gun, lighting that shit up.
But T.Y., you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, man.
Cause I heard that shit. It's nice. Y'all gonna see me on the porch. Ooh. If I was in Georgia, I'd be paintballing fuck up. And I would go to Christy T and start kicking her fucking pumpkins and shit all through her garden. I'd be kicking tomatoes up in the air. I'd be stepping on fucking cabbage. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck that garden. Fuck that porch. Don't beat you a liar. You a fucking capping ass bitch. Shit.
But
My life don't matter. I'm black. The fuck?
yeah.
My bad, man.
But T.Y., you know what I'm gonna say, bro? Some real shit, man. On all seriousness, much respect to you and your daughters, man. Real talk. And that's coming from me. Like on some real shit.
Appreciate that. Listen,
Yeah.
man. Like people like, man, being a father, man. Fathers, I ain't gonna say we don't get enough credit, but sometimes it's just we get overlooked.
Yeah.
Fathers
We
get
do.
overlooked. And
Yeah.
I don't. My daughters, how I feel about them, and I keep them away from this YouTube shit for simple
Yeah.
reasons. It's people like Gina that don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about them.
Yeah, I respect you for that, bro. Real talk. I respect you for that. And like I said, that was a dope interview you did with Life with Rainy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You
I
finally
you know
get to
what?
tell your story.
I went over there and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you the real
Mhm.
me. You know, I'm like, I ain't gonna hold nothing back. I know a lot of people
Yeah.
probably like, oh, we got some more information about TY, but man, it's my kids. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. I had real, like the shit Gil talking about. I was in the same shit. Going to court.
Mhm.
All I wanted was custody of my kids. All I wanted is
Yeah.
joint custody. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
Yeah.
And then you getting dragged in
Mhm.
court for this. I'm working
Yeah.
in radio, right? So since I work on radio,
Mhm.
my voice was heard. I was getting dragged back into court, trying to get more money from me. I guarantee I paid more in child support than Kwame. So to me, he a
Yeah.
bitch ass motherfucker. You make millions. I didn't make millions.
Yeah.
But I paid more in child support than you did.
Mhm.
So you stand there, me or any other man that's you see with their kids and you get mad taking shots, you a bitch ass nigga, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take shots at a man because he with his child and he enjoy it and that's what he want to do because you can't be with yours. I ain't gonna say you can't. You don't put the effort to be with yours. It's a difference.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. And then what you said you was done with your kids, man. That's gonna make it even worse. Cause like I said, when your kids get older, they gonna remember that shit.
Right. And that's all it is. So like, man, my daughters, they know the sacrifice. And to this day, they get financial support from me. You know what I'm saying? If it's big, some, whatever, they know I do what I can.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers say whatever they want to say. I stay in my zone. I know my lane. But when you start questioning me about certain shit, I'm not having Sister T. I ain't really had no real issues, but just calling you out on shit. If you got an issue with that, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I whatever bitch nigga you say get hurt.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You almost had a great interview until you let the fucking clown show come up there and fuck shit up, and you couldn't stand on your own too. I'm my own boss. No, you ain't, bitch. You work for Bus Life.
Yeah.
And when it was tested, you failed the fucking test. You can't tell me you failed the test.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here just setting this shit up.
But shit. What's up? What's up, South?
I'm here setting this shit up. Ooh, boy, that title though. Ooh. See, I'm working while we on live shit. We do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Like, it ain't no thing to like we ain't bragging.
I'm sorry, y'all. We did start with the reaction. We're gonna do the reaction. I'm still gonna do that reaction to fucking Crispy T shit and Regina. So to try to make excuses for feelings. Where's Regina? And some of the things he hiding. We ain't heard from him. It's quiet on the set.
So Southside, what type of live you gonna have? You gonna have an out of body experience, or is it gonna be a past experience?
No, I ain't going out my body. Man,
Oh, okay.
Turning up, man. Fuck all that.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, I was just asking to make sure.
No, I ain't going out my body, man.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, man. I'm gonna get off here and go get cleaned up. Yo, KWAMEBROWN. I'm about to go take a shower, bro. I know you don't know I know you don't know much about shows, but listen, they're really good. It takes a lot of stress off. That's probably why you so uptight, because you don't get your ass in the water enough. You know what I'm saying? Get you some nice body wash, some face scrub and shit. Get the, it's exfoliating and shit. That shit works, man. Clean your ass once in a while, bro. You'll probably get more kicks too.
Oh shit, man. I done got my laugh for the day.
Get more girls that wash ass. Girl, love a guy that smell good and not just spraying cologne over dirty ass. That shit don't work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to hide the funk and shit, man. Don't hide the funk, man. You dirty motherfucker. We see you in the woods sweating your fucking ass off and shit. And please, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Go on with that bullshit. Go on. Then we seen that rainbow bright shit you did. That rainbow bright shit you did. Actually, fuck in the shower.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You lie. That was the most rainbow bright shit I ever seen in all history of YouTube. Yes. I can cook motherfuckers all day. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Man. I'm telling you what, tiny.
Oh man. Yeah, salute to the chat, man. Yeah, salute to man. I think TY going into the Matrix right now.
Yeah, you are in the Matrix.
But TY, man, I appreciate the love like always, man. Real tough. Yeah. 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 Well, all right, TY Southside, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, man. All right. All right.
Alright, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Salute to everybody in the building. Your boy about to go get in that Wawa. Take a hot one. Southside gonna prep up.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn up a little bit.
Yeah. I'll be ready. So until then, 3 strikes, we out. You know what? We go. Where's my bye-bye music? Yo, Gina. Look.
Chase Davis on the beat.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.